Your free in-home consultation online at onebathandclosets.com. That's onebathandclosets.com.
Insurance companies have teams of professionals to fight your claim. If you want to know what your case is really worth, I'm Spencer Callahan. I'd like to help.
Spencer Callahan is the one to see. Call 387-2323.
LA filing number 16-7970.
WNXX Jackson, KNXX Donaldsonville, and WDGL HD2 Baton Rouge. This hour brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Thursday, November 13th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 77. In hour one of today's show, we'll give you a preview of Thursday night football. We'll recap LSU women's basketball, and we'll talk about the quarterback situation for LSU heading into the Arkansas game. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN, and watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number one of Off the Bench, live from Pro Dreams, starts now.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo, and welcome in to OTB live from Pro Dreams here in Baton Rouge. Jake and Flynn here, Alondra and Tay there. What is going on, sir? How we doing?
I'm doing fan.
Oh, your mic's not even. We muted you. It's all right. We'll get you there. We'll get you there eventually.
Hey, you got me.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, guys.
I unplugged you on purpose.
Come on, Jordan.
Nah,
Unplugged me.
that was me.
Hey. We're doing fantastic. Good morning. Excited to go. What a great day to be alive.
Always.
Right here in the shadows of Tiger Stadium. Place is ready to thump this weekend.
Oh, yeah. At 11:45 thump, baby. You think you know loud.
I know. I was thinking about that. Like, I guess kind of like swept under the rug that it's the early 11 o'clock game. But 11:45 is weird, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Didn't like it's like usually 11:05 kick, something like that for the 11 o'clock game.
Yeah.
I don't remember
ever having a 11:45.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't ever remember seeing an 11:45, whether it's SEC, Big Ten, whatever.
Yeah, well, thanks for the 45 minutes of extra sleep, I guess.
Not bad.
I mean, we'll take it. I don't really know. Well, we didn't play too many of those early ones when we were playing, that's for sure. Unless it was the old Jefferson Pilot game. Didn't have too many of those.
Yeah. Or we had to play Tulane at 10 a.m.
Oh. Yeah, that was brutal.
RMFW. No, what is it?
RMFW.
Yeah,
Roll.
I nailed it.
Yeah.
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 I love it.
Ooh.
Good for you, Summerall.
Yeah, it's a sweet hoodie.
That was a great hoodie.
Yeah.
How can we make that into a LSU one? GMFT.
Yeah.
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 Print it. Trademarked right here on OTB.
I don't know that you can trademark it like that. I think you know that you're a business owner.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Another great day to be alive, sir.
It's another great day, except my back's still hurting.
Yeah.
And, I would think like a couch would have been pretty comfy on it, but it's not.
I was thinking it's a little bit of a harder surface. I thought maybe this would be good for your back.
No, I don't need a harder surface right now when you got these nerves getting all pinched and stuff.
No. So you need the beach ball you were talking about.
Kind of like that,
Yeah.
or, zero gravity chair situation.
I don't know what that is. Feels expensive.
Yeah. Lacey was thinking about getting me those boots that you can wear that hook onto a bar and I hang upside down like a bat.
Look, what y'all do at home is y'all's business, okay? You don't need to bring that here on air, okay?
Got it.
That is between you two.
Here we go.
You can go over to the football ops building and they have something very similar to what you're talking about.
It's back open?
Yes. I'm pretty sure you could have always gone in there, yes. I'm pretty sure the quarterback of the national championship team had an open invite.
No, I know. When I went to practice, I had to have a credential that said, like, guest of somebody.
No.
I did. I had to call in. Not an open door policy.
You could just say you were delivering my high.
I would do that. I'd have to go in, like, the back, the delivery.
No, they made you go to the delivery entrance?
Yeah, so there's a little nutrition has a little delivery entrance with a little garage door that pops open. Have to call ahead. Because, like, you know, it has, like, the fingerprint entry now at the doorway. And I'd have to, like, sit there and knock. I'd, like, put my face up to the glass so I could see in. And I was like that guy, kind of, like, looking in, peeking in. Like, hey, friends.
Imagine not having a fingerprint. That's terrible.
Well, no one did unless you worked there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you were delivering services.
I was delivering goods and services.
Goods and services.
Keeping them hydrated, keeping the boys ready.
All right. It is an 11:45 kick against the Arkansas Razorbacks. We're actually watching, as you know, like when we're here at Pro Dreams, they have this gigantic TV. We might have watched Jordan watch himself break down the Pelicans, but it's okay. The great breakdown.
Well, he had to test it.
Jordan. He had tested. He had tested the pixels. And we're watching the what year is this? 2022. 2022 LSU-Arkansas game. It is dynamic. It is 3-0 Hogs right now.
Yep.
And, oof, baby. Look at Sam Pittman looking great.
Yeah, he was looking kind of fit right there. All right.
Yeah.
I see you.
None of these coaches that are on the sideline in 2022 are employed by the
I think LSU's
schools.
got I think Jordan pointed out about 1,000 NFL players on the team, and we're down 3-0, and Jaden Daniels is playing awful. I don't know if that guy's got a future. He hadn't done anything.
This was a rough watch. This was the Harold Perkins game where he had the 4 sacks and forced fumble and really
then he
became a household name after this game.
I want to see how they win this one.
They do. It's not great, but they do.
Well, let me ask you this: Are the LSU Tigers going to beat Arkansas this weekend?
Well, I don't think Arkansas is going to score 6 points in this one.
Why?
They're a little bit better offensively than that. That should be the worry, because you still haven't scored, over 25 in a game against a Power 4.
We still hadn't got to that mark yet.
No.
Good.
So
Did North Carolina?
I think you got right at it, right? A&M, you got right at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Arkansas is going to score points. You're going to have to try to keep up with them, and that's the part that should make you nervous if you're an LSU fan. What if, now the defense, I believe, is going to hold them, whatever, under their season total maybe, but still, is that a number that you can achieve?
Well, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking as a fan base, and probably as a team a little bit, when you know that you do have a good offense coming in. You do have a good, of course, your defenses, but like nobody's really been able to stop the explosiveness of Arkansas's offense. Like, are they going to sit there and grind a 15, 20 play drive? When I watch Arkansas, it's explosive plays in the pass game. It's not like 2-3 yards here, 2-3 yards there. It's like big plays. So if you can cut down the big plays, then you kind of minimize what they can do offensively. But on offense for LSU, you got to do something you hadn't done all year, which is be consistently good, score in the red zone, be good in short yardage, have a good game plan, which we have not really had. I thought our game plan was much better last week against Alabama. You failed to execute consistently enough. So I'm going to probably say this throughout the show this morning is, as strange as it sounds sitting here with 4 losses, I believe that this week is a must-win for LSU. And for no other reason, for the sheer fact what we started discussing yesterday with the coaching search that is happening right now. If the slide continues to happen, I think the urgency on the timing of hiring your coach is going to speed up tremendously if there's a slide happening. So I think this is, if you want to take your time and do it the right way with the coaching search, I believe that this is a must-win. You got to right the ship. You have to keep some sort of positive momentum. If you want Frank Wilson to be able to do what he does best, and that is lead men, recruit people that are already on the team, recruit people that are on other college teams, recruit people that have high school jerseys on this week.
Yeah.
If you want him to have any momentum, which gives him time to do all that, you have to win. If you continue a slide, I think it picks that momentum up because it picks that timetable up for hiring a coach. Because if you don't have any momentum, you're going to have to do something by hiring a coach and solidifying that position to maintain the recruits. Because Frank will lose his power in doing that if you lose. He's always going to be a good recruiter, but if you got nothing to sell, you got to have something to sell.
Yes, you do. And look, it has certainly not gone your way. You've lost 3 games in a row. You've got to stop the bleeding. You have a team that hasn't won an SEC game yet. So I don't care how many points they're scoring. You got to find a way to win. You have to have more than they have. Have they all been blowouts? No. In fact, Arkansas's games have all pretty much been close. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. They haven't won an SEC game. Bad teams find a way to lose games, just like good teams find a way to win games, okay? Well, you got to find a way. You haven't been a good team. You got to try to be one this weekend. This is a must-win. Like, you can't lose to a winless Arkansas team.
Ugh.
You have, like, your roster.
It's weird to say must-win for a 4-loss team that had expectations of national champion, but it's like, man.
It's an 11:45 kick. There's probably going to be 70,000 max at kickoff.
For the first half.
Right. There's not going to be a lot of juice in the building. You got to create that juice in your mind. You're going to have to, do some special things to get your mind right for this contest. But, again, nobody's going to care about any of that. They're not going to feel sorry for you. We all know that. You got to find a way.
I know. Got to.
That has to be a pride game.
Yeah, you got to do something you hadn't really done all year. I mean, yeah, you found ways early in the year. You found a way to beat Clemson. You found a way to beat Florida. But it never looked like you wanted it to look. So you're going against what'd you say, winless?
Winless in the SEC,
okay,
yes.
Okay, you better. But they've been pretty close. They've been they're a dangerous team. They have a puncher's chance, I'm telling you, because that offense is dynamic and explosive. Now, thank God that they're going against our best unit that we have. Thank God they don't have like this dynamic and explosive defense because, their defense hasn't been great. So you're going to have a poor defense going against a poor offense right now. And I hate to say that, but we'll see. We'll see how the quarterback position plays out as well at LSU. Are they really, truly going to run like I guess we're the ones that are kind of bringing up the word dual quarterback system or a 2-quarterback system. They never said that. They just said both guys are going to play.
Yeah.
Now, that could mean one play for Van Buren, one play for Nussmeier. Who knows what that actually means. I hope it's not a situation where it's a quarterback in for a couple plays and a guy goes in for a third down.
Like the next bus on MTV, right? You make one bad play, next.
Right. Or like just any situation that's planned out where it's, all right, for Van Buren's going to come in for this first third down play, and then you're going to go back in. Like, I don't know. And I get it. Like, I guess the counter argument to that is, well, it's been bad, so you can't get any worse, really. And I would actually agree with that. I guess I'm speaking in generalities. In a normal offense, it gets quarterbacks out of rhythm. But you know what? You got 4 losses. Your offense doesn't look good, so, screw it. Do it. I guess I'm changing my opinion.
You're changing your mind now?
I just changed my mind mid-sentence right there. Way to stay committed to it.
Hey, you got to stay committed to the take.
Yeah, that's right. But if I had if you're going to play both and I had like my choice, I would say, and you want to do still, because indication said that Nuss was going to take the first reps in practice, which means he's going to take the first reps in the game. Give Nuss the first drive. Give Van Buren the second drive. And let him switch drives at least. Give him an opportunity. Like, give Van Buren the best chance he has to get in a rhythm. Because the way Frank was talking, it's like Nuss is going to take the lion's share of the reps. Van Buren's going to get some strategic plays. That's kind of how it sounded.
Yeah.
He didn't say that, not out of Frank's mouth, but that's kind of how it sounded, right? Nuss is our guy. He's earned that right to take the first reps, but both guys are going to play. It sounds like Nuss will take 90%, Van Buren take 10. That's if I had to guess. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe they split 50-50. But if they do that, I would like for them to have the opportunity to get into some sort of rhythm.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing like a two-play. Because you see it like there's no perfect way to do any like quarterback competition or a 2-quarterback system. There's no one perfect way to do it because there's counter arguments to everything. But you know what? People of Twitter, I listened to your comments when I was talking about the dual quarterback system. I listened and I agree with you, actually. Like, it hadn't worked, so you might as well change something up.
You getting some hate?
No. I think we put that little clip of me talking about a dual system. I was talking in generalities, like I hate dual quarterbacks. You don't get in a rhythm. It affects the offense. And everybody's like, is it going to make our offense worse? And I was like, yeah, you're kind of right on that one. Touche, sir.
Hey, you scored 25 that one time, though.
We'll always have that.
Always have that. All right, we'll step away. More OTB when we come back your way live from Pro Dreams here in Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. If you're signing up for residential, commercial service, right? You know, they've got you covered. If you're signing up for that roll-off dumpster, remember they got 3 different sizes to choose from. Big jobs made easy with those roll-off dumpsters. Fast delivery, flexible rental terms, and no hidden fees. If you want to pick up the phone, give them a call. Have that conversation with them. Tell them what your project is. They're going to make sure you have the right size dumpster. That number is 225-612-2477 and always online at trashrangers.com.
That's right, trashrangers.com. Louisiana's leader in trash pickup, trash removal services, whether it's commercial, residential pickup, roll-off dumpsters. If you got a special project, they can size any roll-off dumpster to your needs and pick it up as many times as you need. And also check their Trash Rangers sanitation department out. It's their portable toilets, ADA units, septic service. Whatever the need is, go check it out right there, trashrangers.com. They are number 1 at picking up number 2.
Create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
Every winner knows a great play starts with a solid game plan and the right team by your side. At Sunshine, we're here to keep your operation running strong. From tractors to harvesters, we've got the John Deere equipment you need to tackle every job with confidence. Because when the work's done right, there's more time for the things that matter, like cheering on your favorite team. Make Sunshine Quality Solutions part of your playbook this season and learn more about what it means to be powered by Sunshine at sunequip.com.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at lockmeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
BRAC teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from Pro Dreams in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Pro-dreams.com. Pro-dreams.com.
Yeah.
That's some new stuff here.
I was looking over my left shoulder right here. I like this. Emmett Smith and
Joe Montana
shaking hands after what looks like an NFC Championship battle.
Probably, yeah.
I think Emmett's got a Super Bowl hat on, autographed.
You need that for your cowboy-loving heart.
That's right. Oh, there's one. He's got Jameis Winston up there, back in. QB1, just already. He's been QB1 for less than 24 hours, and we already have clips of him.
Electric Factory.
So all these Jameis Winston stories and like little clips are starting to pop up on my feed, like recycled through my feed now that he's kind of back starting. And saw this great interview that I laughed at the first time, and I laughed at it again yesterday. I think it was Mark Ingram talking to somebody else, and they're like talking about their favorite Jameis Winston stories. And they're like, yeah, one time he gives a speech to the entire team, and he starts the speech off in prayer. And by the end of it, he's singing the Monday Night Football theme song. Yep.
Oh, what a guy.
What a guy. Also, looking around here at Pro Dreams, different memorabilia. See a autographed picture of Livy Dunn here, which brings up what I just also saw. Congratulations to Paul Skeens.
Yeah. Let's go.
National League Cy Young winner, announced yesterday. Unanimously voted.
Yep. He was excited.
He was super excited. So if you have social media, go check it out. There's a side-by-side of him and Livy last year sitting next to each other when he was announced as the Rookie of the Year. And absolutely electric.
Yeah,
facial expressions. He almost creased his cheek a little bit, smiling a little bit. No, he didn't. Then this year, you could tell it was a thing. They had rehearsed it a little bit more. They were sitting on the couch, had some family around. He was announced as the unanimously voted in Cy Young winner, and he gave a double fist pump.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. It was a double fist pump.
It was forced.
Yeah, like,
he was
hey,
acting.
Yuck and kiss my butt.
Yeah, we've been through this.
Yeah, like,
you can tell because like the year before, like Livy was like real excited and she was like celebrating and he didn't move at all. So you could tell that she was a little bit more reserved.
Yeah,
they had rehearsed a little bit. They knew that was a viral video a little bit, so they didn't want to make any more news. She probably told him beforehand, "Hey, look, you're going to win this thing. We obviously know that.
Yeah,
you got to do something. You got to give me a little bit of motion. You got to be a little bit of excitement.
Yeah,
you're a killer on the mound." But you're very non-electric off the mound,
which is
cool.
Yeah,
Great.
it's kind of cool. Like,
yeah,
he's
it's
like,
good.
oh, cool, I won the Cy Young. Woohoo!
I didn't say that in a bad way. I think it's awesome. Like, you guys that are like absolute killers when they get in between the chalk.
Yeah.
But then they're just like so low key. Now, he could give us a little bit more. We could get a little bit more juice from him.
Okay.
A little bit more personality from him.
Yeah.
But we got a double fist bump.
Yeah. I mean, what else do you expect him to do? He only has 2 hands. He can only double fist pump.
I don't know. Move his mouth in the upward direction.
He did lead the majors with a 1.97 ERA. That's not bad. That doesn't suck.
Decent.
That doesn't suck. Although, as Alondra points out, he was 10-10 on the year because the Pirates are so bad. Dude had a sub-2 ERA and lost 10 games because the Pirates gave him absolutely nothing. So, yeah, 4th in WHIP, 1st in ERA, 4th in strikeouts, and 44th in wins.
Dang. Who's he whipping?
Don't start with me.
What?
Don't start with
Too early?
Yeah.
Don't start, nope. Won't be, nope.
Exactly. I mean, okay, we're excited about the double fist pump. It's 2 more fist pumps than you got a year ago when he won Rookie of the Year. If he wins MVP, he might stand up next year and give you a double fist pump.
Dude, don't. You're asking too much, dude.
I'm just saying.
He might give a double fist pump to a right cross.
Like the old Tiger Woods when he used to make a big putt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I think it would take him winning the World Series, the MVP, the Cy Young, and comeback player of the year if he got injured all in one to do that.
I think if he won the World Series on a complete game, no hitter, struck the last guy out in Game 7, I think at that point you might get even a mouth open celebration.
Okay.
But MVP, when you're just chilling at your house on the couch with the fam, it's going to be a double fist to a right hook celebration. That's it. Then a hug. We're gonna rinse and repeat that celebration for the next 10 years.
Yeah. Can they get our guy to somewhere outside of Pittsburgh though?
There was rumors that he said he had a Yankees dream, I believe, is what he said.
He can have a Yankees, a Dodgers, a Rangers, a Braves, a Cubs, anybody dream, just not the Pirates.
Send him to Seattle.
I don't think the Pirates have been relevant since Barry Bonds was in left field and Andy Van Slyke was in center field. And Doug Drabeck was on the mound. Andy Van Slyke, you don't remember him?
No, I don't remember that name. Had a mustache?
I don't think he
probably
did.
though.
I mean, at some point.
At some point,
yeah. But it's when Barry Bonds was playing for him.
Yep.
Before he went to which team?
Barry Bonds?
Yeah.
The Giants.
There you go. Look at you,
bro.
Big baseball guy.
Are you kidding me? 90s baseball?
I didn't say you didn't know it. I was asking you the question.
Wait, did I get that wrong?
What?
Laundra just texted us. Yankees? Maybe I got that rumor wrong.
No, you got it right. She's a Yankees fan.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when I start talking baseball, I get a little bit self-conscious that I'm definitely not saying the right thing.
Yeah.
But I do know
90s Rangers
what
history.
is right is in the American League, Tariq Skubal or Skubal?
Just keep on.
He won Cy Young for the American League. Back-to-back winner. First American League back-to-back winner since Pedro Martinez in 99 and 2000.
Oh, who did he do that for?
Red Sox.
There you go. Look at this guy. He's on fire.
This guy's on fire.
He is a true stitch head, Jordan. You're right. You're right about that.
Just wait. Just wait till baseball season starts, peeps.
Alondra, Andrew McCutchen had some moments individually, and I know you're kind of kidding, but the Pirates wasted him too, just like they waste everybody.
Yeah, McKitchen.
What? No, not McKitchen. McCutchen.
McCutchen. That's what I said.
That's. You give this guy just a little bit of praise, and this is what happens. All right, we'll step away. More coming your way when we jump back here. It is OTB live from Pro Dreams.
Off the bench.
All right, go to allstartoyotaofbatonrouge.com. If you are buying new, if you are leasing, if you're renting, everything is available to you. Multiple options, multiple midsize, full-size SUV. You've got multiple trucks, multiple hybrids, multiple sedans. You got the minivan. You've got something for everyone. So If you've got a trip planned for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for New Year's, and you want to rent a Toyota, remember per day rental prices. Call Miss Lisa Sessions today, allstartoyota.batonrouge.com.
That's right, All-Star Toyota Baton Rouge. If you are in the market for a new vehicle, if you got to make a little upgrade, maybe it's just that time of life. Maybe you're buying a car for somebody new in your family. Maybe they just turned 16. Who really knows? You want something safe. You want something reliable. So if you want a new car, used car, maybe you got to set up a long-term lease on something. Maybe that just makes more financial sense for you. Make sure you go visit them right there on Airline, or go visit them today at All-Star Toyota of BatonRouge.com.
Attention diesel mechanics. River Parish Contractors has an immediate full-time opening with benefits. Valid licenses and TWIC card is required to apply. Call or text Big Jake today at 985-479-9858 or go to rpcontractors.com and click on Apply Now. Come be part of the team that values hard work, has a high standard of excellence, and delivers projects on time and safely. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge and First American Bank and Trust bring you the Heart of the Game Award, recognizing student athletes who deliver when it counts. Nominate your game day standout at 1045ESPN.com by the 21st. We'll choose 5 male and 5 female finalists, and then it's up to the fans to vote for the winners. Each winner gets a $250 gift card, a custom award, and the spotlight they've earned. Presented by First American Bank and Trust, a banking tradition since 1910.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Family owned and community driven.
Service Chevrolet Cadillac, a legacy you can trust since 1972. Service Chevrolet Cadillac, our family serving your family.
For over 50 years.
Banking on the go? Our mobile app makes it effortless. But at Campus Federal, you're more than just an account number. We build relationships with our members, supporting you from saving for college to owning your first home. If you're buying a car, planning a home renovation, or a vacation, we're here to help. Campus Federal Credit Union, your trusted financial partner for every stage of life. Start your journey today.
Raising Cane's is our victory meal.
Football fans are some of the most dedicated fans in sports. It's a fundamental quality we share, and that fuels every single order of our hand-battered chicken fingers. Wherever there's football, there's Raising Cane's.
One love. Let's go.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event.
...2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from Pro Dreams. And if you're looking for a local team that truly cares about Louisiana, look no further than Campus Federal Credit Union. They've been helping our community grow for over 85 years with great rates, easy online banking, and the kind of personal service you just don't get from the big banks. So whether it's a new car, a home loan, or just getting your finances right, Campus Federal is here to help you reach your goals. Visit campusfederal.org, campusfederal.org.
Woo! Hey, I think I just saw Trey put a new jersey on one of the torso mannequins over there.
What was it?
Wild Thing. Number 99.
Ricky Vaughn?
Ricky Vaughn.
Oh,
it's got an autograph on it. I'm trying to see if does it start with a C?
Well, I don't want to say Charlie Sheen. I want to say Rick Vaughn.
Well, I mean, Rick Vaughn's a fictional character, though, Jake.
Yeah, but it's his jersey. It's not Charlie Sheen's jersey. It's
Right.
Rick Vaughn's jersey.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So if Charlie Sheen's playing Rick Vaughn, he can sign Rick Vaughn.
So then anybody can sign it then.
No.
No, you want it to be signed by the actor.
By the actor that played Ricky Vaughn. Rick Vaughn, it's his jersey.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I agree with this take.
You don't think Charlie Sheen has a Rick Vaughn autograph ready to go?
We could probably look it up. We could probably ask Trey right now.
Yeah.
He knows autos.
He does know autos.
I mean, if he did, it would be on that jersey. So let's go pull it down. See what it says.
During the break.
Okay. Still got the Zach Morris Saved by the Bell tank top up there.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to do a show in that?
I was.
I tell you what, watching this 2022 LSU-Arkansas game, there's a lot of pros on the field for old Louisiana State University.
A lot of pros.
Yeah.
Go through them.
Well, I mean, just at receiver, you had Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr., Kyron Lacey, Jack Bash, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Dre Jenkins, too. I mean, but I missed one? Yeah, Kayshawn Booty. He's doing pretty well for himself.
Mm-hmm.
The entire offensive line.
And Mason Taylor tied in.
Every offensive lineman currently right there outside of the center are playing in the NFL. So left tackle, left guard, right tackle. Mason Taylor at tight end. Of course, Jaden at quarterback. Josh Williams at running back. He made the roster there for Tampa Bay.
And a Heisman winner quarterback. Yeah. But we only have 3 points, and there's 2.5 minutes left in the first half. But it wasn't year 3 yet in Brian Kelly's tenure, so we weren't there yet.
Yeah. The receipts weren't printed yet.
No.
Yeah.
It was still printing those receipts.
So basically, everyone but your center is a pro.
Sure.
And you got 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's all right. We're about to score, though, in the red zone. Well, in all honesty, Jaden Daniels wasn't really Jaden Daniels yet.
Not quite yet. He's still
there was flashes.
Pretty damn effective.
There was moments.
This was the week after the Alabama game.
Yeah, he was good at that game.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jaden.
Would you stop with the headset over there?
Sorry.
My
You can hear that?
Yeah. I think our entire listening audience can hear that there. If we go around the SEC a bit, because, the LSU-Arkansas game at 11:45, going to be shocked. It is not the game of the week. It's not the game of the week in the Southeastern Conference there. You got some big ones, though. You got some that certainly are going to be, very impactful to the college football playoff. You've got number 11 Oklahoma traveling to number 4 Alabama. You've got number 10 Texas traveling to number 5 Georgia. So you got some home teams in Alabama and Georgia going to have tough tests. Now, right now, Georgia minus 6.5 against the Texas Longhorns. You've got Alabama minus 6.5 against Oklahoma. Either one of those end up in an upset?
Is it just me, or or other people like me? Like I like to
most of the time when you ask that, it's just you.
It's just me. But
Most
okay,
of the time
on this
when you
one,
ask that question.
In this particular instance, am I the only one that cheers against Texas every week? Like I want them to get run out of the stadium every week in SEC play.
Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I mean I don't care one way or the other.
Okay, I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because they're like
Are you a closet A&M fan?
No, it's just because they're a
Feels like
recent
it.
addition to the SEC. I just want them to,
Do you
have
do the
their,
same
like,
for Oklahoma?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Well, certainly still Missouri.
You haven't given Missouri credit, and they've been in the league for 13 years.
Yeah, no. Well, I'll never give them credit, but I don't. I guess selfishly, I just want everybody to have like a welcome to the SEC moment.
I hope when
constantly
when Eli Drinkwitz becomes the LSU coach, I'm going to be like, Coach, we want you to come on the show every single week. I know you've probably heard the things that Flynn said about Missouri and the program and everything. It's not you, it's just the program.
I'm going to wear a shirt. If he did you just break news, by the way? Did you just say he's their coach?
No, I said when he.
Wow.
I'm just trying
breaking news right here, people.
I said the same thing yesterday.
If it does happen, I'll wear a shirt that says, "Welcome to the SEC, Coach."
No, that would actually be pretty funny if you did that. Like, I don't know if he'd appreciate. I think he would.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I'm not breaking news. I said the same thing yesterday. I'm like, I don't know. Feels good.
Feels good to say it.
I think Drink would be a great hire.
Head coach, LSU Tigers, Eli Drinkwitz. How's that sound? How's that sound coming from me?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, you bring Kirby Moore with you. He's the offensive coordinator. His brother Kellen right down the street. They can have family dinners.
Yep.
You keep your entire defensive staff because that was your defensive staff for the most part at Mizzou when y'all won the Cotton Bowl against Ohio State.
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Okay. Well,
nobody else. I don't hear anybody else throwing out any names. All we keep talking about is the, offshore betting lines of coaches that aren't going to be here.
The offshore betting. Does that have to be? It doesn't even have to be offshore anymore, does it?
But that's what it is. It's like anytime you see it, it's like bet online.
Nothing inshore?
Not that I've seen.
Stateside?
I hadn't seen that.
I wonder what the stateside odds are. Anyway, it's not your decision to make, though, bud.
I know. I tried.
We just got to leave it up to some prominent business owners.
Well, I tried to get on it.
Still don't really understand why you have a committee when you have an AD. I guess the committee came first. Anyway,
I guess that is kind of true. Did the committee? Wait, no, hold up.
Yeah, you got the committee that's supposed to be helping pick the coach, but why is there a committee if you got an AD? I understand having the committee when you
It's just like any kind of, like, you have a search firm, or you have an AD, or you have a general manager sometimes in the pros, but you still, you hire a search firm to find.
Is that normal
your
in a
next
head
coach.
coaching search to have a committee?
I think so.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's not abnormal.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I told this story yesterday on Off Campus, and I think I'm sure I've told it on this station before. I don't even know this show. But, years ago, I was working with a bowl game, and they were trying to find a title sponsor, right? That was there. They needed a new sponsor, and so they hired this search firm out of Atlanta.
Okay.
And they were going to find a title sponsor for the bowl game, and that was going to be their service. You get paid for the service, whatever, right? Well, it wasn't really going anywhere, and I'm like, hey, I know somebody that I think would be pretty interested. Let me make the call. All right, make the call. Boom, boom, boom. They're interested. Okay, great. Here's the number. Do y'all want to do that? Oh, you want to do that for this number? Okay, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, bowl game. Hey, they're good. They're ready to go. Okay, so put the deal together. Got a sponsor for the bowl game.
Okay.
You know who got paid? The search committee. Now, again, with that being said, I've made it known, hey, I'm just doing this to help out, whatever. But you shouldn't have to pay them. They didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't want anything, but they surely don't need anything. They got paid.
Right.
A pretty good sum of money.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who was the sponsor? Was it food?
Yeah.
Nice. Was it Cheez-Its?
No, it was not Cheez-Its. It was not Cheez-Its. But, yeah, put the whole thing together and send it to them and everything. We're good? All right, cool, deal. Search firm handout. Well, we'll take that. So,
I was looking at.
What?
Ow. Sorry, my back.
Did you just black out?
I did black out. Sorry. I actually was talking to a group recently about some sort of My High sponsorship. I was like, whoa, those price tags are high. The old bowl games.
Oh, you were going to have the My High Bowl.
Well, no, I was looking at some different things. Like you could do stuff with the nets or the signs and do like a segment, pregame segment, brought to you by all that stuff. Wasn't going to jump just straight in and get a bowl game.
Yeah, the My High Bowl.
Yeah.
Where would you play the My High Bowl? Tyler, Texas?
Yeah, Tyler Rose.
Yeah.
The Rose Bowl right there. Tyler Rose Bowl.
Well, yeah.
Rose Stadium, excuse me.
What bowl game did you, or just any bowl game?
Well, it was this group that works with ESPN. They run like a lot of the ads for the bowl games,
Okay.
things like that. It wasn't a bowl game, but it was.
I didn't know if it was going to be the My High Independence Bowl.
Look, you think
I
I'd just like go leave the show and go home and bake cookies? Like I go work. I've talked to people. We're looking at all these different avenues.
I just
run a business.
All I asked was which bowl game it was. I was intrigued.
It wasn't a specific one.
All right. I didn't know if it was the New Mexico Bowl, if it was the.
Is there Armed Forces? There's an Armed Forces Bowl.
There
right?
is.
I was looking at that because we do a lot of work with the military and things like that. I was looking at that one. That was one of the ones that intrigued me. At least like perked my ears up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, you got to have a lot of disposable funds.
Got to have a lot of dollars.
Got to sell a lot of packs.
Yeah, or you just got to be a search firm that doesn't do anything and gets paid for it.
I don't know how you transition from our head coaching committee to another committee that doesn't do anything.
I don't know.
Why did that hit your brain?
Because I talked about it yesterday on Off Campus.
Yep.
And
it was more of a rhetorical question.
Okay. All right, Farley.
Yep.
Rhetorical question. All right, we'll take a break on that note. More OTB when we come back here live from Pro Dreams.
Off the bench.
Go to russellpools.com, the website for Russell Pool Company. And when you go to the website, you can see a gallery of work. You can check out financing options. And we always remind you, it is truly that one-stop shop from construction to building it out to the maintenance even after you are done. They are going to be there for you every single time. 225-924-2527 is that phone number. Go to the website today, see what they can do for you, find that contact information. It is russellpools.com.
That's right, Russell Pool Company. When you think of like high quality custom pools in Louisiana, this is the company you go to first. They've been doing it a long time. Chris Sanderson, the ownership over there, they know exactly what you need, exactly what you want. So if you have a dream of a pool, maybe you don't even know really what that dream is, go give them a call, get the process started. They got 2 landscape architects right there on staff, and they can take you through every single step of the process, help you build that dream pool today. Go see them, russellpools.com.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
Banking on the go? Our mobile app makes it effortless. But at Campus Federal, you're more than just an account number. We build relationships with our members, supporting you from saving for college to owning your first home. If you're buying a car, planning a home renovation, or a vacation, we're here to help. Campus Federal Credit Union, your trusted financial partner for every stage of life. Start your journey today.
Lockmayer, Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades. But our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lockmayer, Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Trust isn't given, it's earned by showing up, leading the way, and performing at your best when it matters most. Our Lady of the Lake sports medicine experts know what it takes to improve performance and build champions at every level. That's why LSU chose Our Lady of the Lake as its championship health partner, trusting Louisiana's best medical team to care for our state's best athletes. From championship athletes to everyday champions, trusted care starts here.
I trust the lake.
In South Louisiana, you can always count on good people coming together to help our children.
At Dreams Come True, we grant wishes for Louisiana children with life-threatening illnesses. But to do this, we need funds.
That's why we're trying to raise $100,000 for Dreams Come True by giving away the Blessed Builders School.
Make your backyard's dream come true while helping our kids.
Just go to dreampoolla.com and you can find out how your $25 donation might help win you a Duplessis pool.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench. Off the Bench.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back. OTB, live from Pro Dreams.
Mm-hmm. Live from Pro Dreams.
Still
Right.
watching little LSU-Arkansas
Right.
2022.
That's right.
It's a barn burner, 6-3. I don't know that you'll see 6-3 Saturday. Well, maybe you will. It's 11:45.
What a great day to be alive. Shout out to everybody in carpool right now.
All right, Travis Tritt.
Absolutely.
Got some rice cooking in the microwave, too?
I wish. Wish I did.
Man,
we had some.
carpool, 7:50, bud.
Yeah, no.
They've been dropped off.
Well, not in my school.
Yeah, what
8
time
o'clock
y'all start? 9 o'clock?
8 o'clock, bud.
Man, must be nice.
Carpool 7:30 to 8.
Well, 9 o'clock start, huh?
No, literally just said 8.
Wow.
St.
9
Eastern
o'clock.
time, bud. Anyway, just want to say it's a beautiful day, beautiful morning. Weather's great. Got past that one rogue night, and then we got to 31 degrees, and that was just fantastic. This is football weather right here. Although I did really like this past weekend.
Whoa. You consider cold weather football weather?
Yeah. That is football weather. Hot weather is not
football
football
weather. Is, oh my God, am I in an oven? 2-a-days training camp. I have sweat coming out of every pore.
It is not. That is not considered football weather.
Yes.
Nobody says this is football weather when it's hot. It's when it's cold outside.
No.
Like when I saw that game, was it Chicago game this past weekend where there were snow flurries everywhere?
Snow? You think snow's football weather?
Is football weather, baby.
Oh, my God. No, it's not.
Yeah, because the football games that matter are when it's cold outside.
Oh, my gosh.
Not in the heat. The
This
only
guy.
football games that have ever mattered are when it's cold outside.
Unless it's in a dome.
It's cold outside. That's what I said.
Just because you played in Green Bay, football weather.
Can y'all hear? Maybe we put a poll up. What is
Football
football
weather's
weather?
not
Cold or
snowing
hot?
outside. That's what they tell you in the
Andre,
Big Ten.
get
That's
a
what they
poll
tell you
going,
in Big
please.
Ten country.
What do you consider?
I guess you like your
football
biggest
weather?
game before
Cold or
noon
hot?
too. I think football weather. Football weather's in camp.
Get out of here, dude. That is the trashiest take I've ever heard you say.
Oh, I played in Green Bay. It's cold there.
Football.
I played in Denver. It sucks.
Where was football created? In the cold, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was the first game like Rutgers or somebody.
Those Midwesterners up there playing in the cold weather with their leather pants.
Talking about football weather's cold. Y'all are in Louisiana. It's like 60 in the playoffs. Get out of here.
I remember in high school, like we'd get in the playoffs and we'd play a game that was like in the 30s or 40s. Coaches walking around, hey, football weather here, boys.
Really, though, I mean, I know that.
Matt is right. Thank you.
Oh, I know.
Matt is right. Thank you.
Yeah, they're.
Matt is right. Thank you.
They said the same thing over and over again.
Football weather is not excruciatingly hot. Get out of here with that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You've said some bad takes and you got some bad opinions.
I got some great ones.
That's the worst I've ever heard.
I am going to be real with you. Like everybody's saying in here, their coldest game they played in is probably like 40. Probably. Like they haven't played in -7 in Denver. You tell me, like you go do that, and then you can tell me it's football weather.
Okay, I did. It's football weather.
I know you did. Did you play?
Yeah.
Like you played on the field in the game in negative temperatures?
I did. We had a game I started against the Falcons. It was, I think, 3 degrees. Wind chill was in the minuses. And the first series of the drive that we had, I was out there for like 15 straight plays, and I couldn't feel my hands at the end of it. And we were on the goal line. I'm like, I felt like Juwan Johnson I was trying to catch the snap
with
like
your
this.
palms. Okay, I can agree with you if we agree that like 50 degrees is considered cold here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I can get behind that.
So the coldest I ever was in a game
I think
Green
these people,
Bay.
like here in Louisiana, like they're calling 50 and 45 cold.
But like
we're like when you're in Green Bay,
but it got to
you're not even going
31 the other
sleeves.
night, right? It got to 31. That's really cold for here. And like a football game in the 30s is for sure cold weather. Like the coldest I ever was on the sideline of a Green Bay Packer football game. It was 33 degrees. It was my rookie year. We were playing the Colts, and it was like in October, and I could not stop shaking because I wasn't used to it. Like that was the coldest I'd ever been.
Yeah.
But it was 33. Later on in the season, I'm playing in a game. It was like negative 18. I'm on the side, and I'm on the sideline, and I'm not shaking.
Yeah.
Because I was just used to it, and my body got like more used to being cold. You don't used to being like to the cold. You just get used to being cold, and your body just reacts better to it. It's never like better. Your body just doesn't react crazy to it. But that was the coldest I ever was, which is wild because I played in a lot of like way colder games. Like there was during the year, like there would be times in December or January where the temperature would finally get above freezing, and you'd drive around with the windows down because you're like, wow, this is 35. Woof. Heat wave.
Oh, man.
Loved it, though. Love the cold.
Yeah, everybody's
hate the heat, so let's just live in Baton
everybody's saying
Rouge.
football weather is cold. Yeah,
there's
47 degrees compared to -7.
There's a point where it's not football weather anymore. I think that 0 degrees is probably it.
All right, we'll be back. More OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com, Gulf Coast office products throughout the state of Louisiana. I think we'll be able to help you in Baton Rouge and Lafayette and New Orleans on the North Shore. If you got an issue, if you have a problem, you get in contact with them, and they're going to make sure that it gets fixed right then, right there, not transferring you to 17 different people, not talking to an answering service. If you are an engineering firm, a law firm, a university, a bank, a hospital, you need that help with your documents right then, right there, and that's exactly what you get every single time with Gulf Coast Office Products. Again, go to the website today. That is GCOPnet.com.
That's right, Gulf Coast Office Products, GCOPnet.com. Gulf Coast Office is proud partner of LSU Athletics, Saints, Pelicans, Raging Cajuns, you name it, bringing that same commitment and excellence to Louisiana's favorite teams that they bring to your office every single day. So if you work in an office, whether it's a hospital, university, or maybe it's just a little Cajun basement right above the garage there, if you need it, you have to print. There is a paper trail, so go work with the best. That's Gulf Coast Office Products, GCOPnet.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
Mornings with Brian Haldane is the only live and local talk show in the capital city. Get the news from the newsmakers, along with traffic and weather updates throughout the morning. The conversation starts weekday mornings at 6 on Talk 107.3.
Raising Cane's is our victory meal.
Football fans are some of the most dedicated fans in sports. It's a fundamental quality we share, and that fuels every single order of our hand-battered chicken fingers. Wherever there's football, there's Raising Cane's.
One love. Let's go.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
BRAC teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the...
Good morning. It's 8 a.m. here on Thursday, November 13th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 77. In hour 2 of today's show, we'll continue to talk LSU versus Arkansas. We'll look at the top matchups throughout college football and give you a preview of Thursday Night Football. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN and watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 2 of Off the Bench, live from Pro Dreams, starts now.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, and welcome back in. It is OTB here live from Pro Dreams in Baton Rouge. Pro-dreams.com is the website.
Y'all come see us. This place is awesome. Right here in the shadows, Tiger Stadium. Also got a website. You can go buy anything you want. Also, if you have an event and you want to do like a silent auction type situation, that's kind of what they specialize in. Trey and the gang, they'll bring all this stuff. They'll bring autographed helmets, jerseys. They'll do not just sports stuff, just regular entertainment stuff from movies, stuff from musicians, all this cool stuff that you can have, like spice up like a charity event, something like that, with a nice silent auction. And they will come in and they will actually give part of the proceeds back to whatever charity you're raising money for. So really good deal. They make it really easy. That's the thing. You just call them. They do all the work. They come set it up, and there's really no skin off your back, and adds a little spice to your event.
Sorry, you keep talking. I'm watching Heisman Jaden right now.
We're back?
Yeah, we're
back to having a good offense.
Yeah, well,
a good player.
An elite player.
Yeah, let's just say that. That could have been called holding.
Yeah, probably should have been, but there was multiple elite players, yes. But
well, you know what they say, though? It's kind of like a pitcher. Like, if you're a good pitcher and you're consistent, you usually get the benefit of the doubt. You get a lot more strikes called than if you're a bad pitcher and less accurate. So when you're a good offense, you get away with a few more holding calls. So I just saw Jaden scramble right there. Definitely holding. Malik Neighbors just dropped a pass.
It's okay. I think he makes a couple more. He makes a couple more catches.
Yep. So a lot of action in the chat here on YouTube. If you're at your office, you're sitting around. If you're not driving, check us out on YouTube. There's a lot of action based on this whole football weather discussion we were having. I don't think anybody came to any agreements. No. But I basically told the chat that if you're arguing that I'm wrong, then you're definitely wrong, and that's a true fact. Yeah. And you can't argue with that.
Fair. It's not that I don't, enjoy a nice fall day, but it's just like our fall doesn't get started until like basically right now, where it started a lot earlier for other people.
Yep.
So when I think of my favorite football memories, I'm just telling you, they're all in the heat.
Your favorite ones, or the ones that you look back on and you're like, yeah, that made me the person I am today.
Yeah.
Glad I went through that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't your favorite. Like, you didn't love it.
I mean, it's all really, Florida game, Auburn game, Virginia Tech game.
Yep.
All hot.
I hate the heat. Hate the heat.
That's why you started a hydration company.
So I started a hydration company. I hate it. I don't do yard work when it starts getting hot. I don't do it.
Right.
Like, this is prime yard work season for me. I don't go outside. I run to my car. Hate it.
All right. Sure.
I chose to be in it for a long time.
Yeah.
And I still choose to be in it.
You're from Texas.
Yep.
Yeah. It's soft up there in Green Bay. What?
But let me. I will give people credit though. Just like we say, like, people out west don't really know what true heat is, even though it's like in Vegas, it's 105, it's hot, blah blah blah. But like when you throw in the humidity of South Louisiana, like that's when you start getting like true heat. Like that gives us a little bit more grit than those people out west when it comes to heat. The same thing can be said for cold weather now. Like 30 degrees here is different than 30 degrees in Green Bay because it's not as humid there.
Okay, here we go. All right.
All right. So
All right.
I will say
Science.
it does. Yeah, it's science. Feels like we got that whole feels like weather situation happening. So I will say, like, it is true. Like, it hits a little harder. Maybe it's just a mental thing. I don't know. But I do feel like the humid air also makes a big difference in the cold weather. I'm not a weather person.
Meteorologist.
A meteorologist. I dabble, but, I'm not trained.
Well, I don't think we need you to dabble.
Why?
I think it's a slippery slope.
Well, I got a weather app. So that's how I dabble.
You probably just got like the stock weather app too, the one that comes with the iPhone, basically.
No, I got the upgrade to the Weather Channel app. I don't think I really like it, though. I don't think I really like it because sometimes it'll be raining, and I will see the rain, and I'll feel the rain on my person. And I'll look at the radar, and there's no clouds there.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's always accurate.
All right, there you go. That's your
weather report.
That's your weather report from OTB. Pretty much what it's going to be.
Yep, ain't no guess.
All right, I want to remind you about our friends over at Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Get Gordon and get it done. Your area code in Louisiana, followed by 888-8888. Always online at Get Gordon as well. See what they're doing on social media. It's always going to be the handle there. GetGordon.com is going to be the website, again, throughout the state of Louisiana. They can help you with whatever issue you've got going on. Your area code, followed by 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done. All right, something we haven't looked at yet here is the college football playoff rankings. And 1 through 10 goes like this. No change in the top 5. Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, Alabama, Georgia. Then you've got Texas Tech moving up 2 spots to 6. Ole Miss going down to 7. Oregon coming up to 8. Notre Dame, Matt's favorite team, coming up to number 9. And Texas rounding out the top 10. So that's what it looks like 1 through 10. Any surprise that maybe A&M didn't jump Indiana?
No, I don't think so. I mean, especially those top couple spots right now, I know it didn't look great. You won the game. You found a way to win on the road, a big game, and you could tell it was more inspired.
First time that team's ever won in Beaver Stadium.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. So, no, I'm not surprised. I mean, you could also tell by watching the game, Penn State was an inspired football team for whatever reason. Yeah. Whatever lightning struck perfectly for them, and whatever, It
was a great comeback.
It was it really was a great comeback. Great last drive, and incredible. You went from probably the catch of the year in college football, especially with the moment and how everything played out there. But for whatever reason, you fired your coach multiple weeks ago. You've laid a bunch of stinkers, and for whatever reason, you come out that one game, Penn State, and play awesome, play great, play inspired. Your fan base was inspired. I mean, it looked like a sold-out crowd, and that's a lot of people in that stadium too. So anyway, they came out and played inspired. So yeah, I don't see that I'm surprised or shocked. Now, and it's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
hate to say that, and We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But SEC holding what, the third, 3, 4, 5, something like that?
3, 4, 5, 7, 10.
3, 4, 5, 7, 10. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
And then Oklahoma's at 11. So
yeah, Oklahoma's 11. They're fool's gold.
So basically, you don't give them any shot against Alabama this weekend on the road.
Oklahoma's on the road?
Yeah.
No.
Alabama better figure out how to run the football.
Look, I'm not saying that Alabama's the end-all, be-all. They're going to win it all. But they're good, and they're solid everywhere except for really running the football. I do think Oklahoma's a little bit of fool's gold myself. That's just my opinion, watching it.
If Mateer doesn't get hurt, would they have been that way?
Yeah.
You think regardless, at this point?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think they'd be 11 still. You don't think so?
I don't know. He was going at such a high pace.
Was he?
I mean, he was, yeah.
I don't remember him I don't remember him ever.
He was the leader in the Heisman conversation.
Yeah, that's from a lot of the that was a couple of things. That was a lot of the preseason hype of him and the curiosity, them winning.
Curious like a cat?
Curious like a cat. And then all of the other preseason Heisman hopefuls laying stinkers the first couple of weeks. Everybody that was talked about in the Heisman before the season is out of the Heisman race.
Yeah, fair.
So it was the fact, like, okay, everybody else stinks, but this other guy that we were really curious about
he kind of stinks.
is playing pretty good and they're winning, but I don't remember off the top of my head, unless they were playing like terrible teams, like his stats, like him taking over and dominating the game. And that's kind of the theme this year, right, for the Heisman race. Like, it's going to be a tricky vote for you. It's going to be a tricky vote for everybody. You can't look at this year and say, man, there is a dominant dude out there that's going to win the Heisman. Like, it's going to be one of those, like, if any of
a lot of shared votes.
A lot of shared votes. I don't think anybody that's going to be in New York this year would have been in New York, the past couple of years with the same type season, right? It's just that you don't have that guy, that dominant person where it's a no-brainer. This guy's definitely going to be up there.
Yeah, so I've told you this before, like my process of my Heisman, I have a notebook and I have a power ranking 1 through 10, and I try to do it every single week. And I try to go, all right, every week let's kind of hit reset and let's see where we're at right now.
Yep.
And a lot of times, this is the third or fourth year, a lot of times like there's not a lot of movement from week 1 to where we finish up. There's some for sure, but like this week, ton of movement. This year, I should say, like just a ton, because there's been guys that have played their way in, played their way out, guys that we thought were going to be there in the preseason. A lot of people
playing their way out.
Yes,
for
more
sure.
out than in.
Cade Klubnik, done. You're fired. Norris Sellers, fired. Nussmeier, fired. Who else?
DJ Lagway.
DJ cat from Penn State.
Drew Aller.
Yeah, injured, right?
Yeah. Well, he was out too.
Yeah, he was fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody fired. All the first-round picks, for sure. Oh, Arch was going to win.
To a lot of people.
He was also going to be the first overall pick, I think, this year. He's going to come out early. I don't think he should come out early.
You don't think so? Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they're 10 in the country.
Should probably come back. Yeah, I mean, none of the top guys. I'm sitting here looking at the stats. I mean, gosh, none of the guys in the preseason. I mean,
have we ever seen this before? And it wasn't like fluky, like we think. Like, okay,
Cade Klubnik's 43rd in passing yards. Arch Manning's 46th in passing yards.
And it's wild though, because like none of these guys, besides Ark, none of them were fluky. Like, I think this guy's gonna be pretty good. These are all guys that had done it.
Yeah,
every single one of them. All guys. We were like, man, the SEC is so healthy at quarterback this year. Like, we got the best quarterback
because they had done it. Yeah, you're right.
And the best guy's Ty Simpson.
Except Arch Manning.
The best guy, we didn't even know he was going to be the quarterback.
So the best quarterback as far as like yards, Joey Aguilar from Tennessee, who was playing for UCLA in May.
Yeah, it's true.
And of course, like Diego Pavia might be the only one that had preseason hype that's actually lived up to it.
Yeah.
Nobody else has really lived up to it because, like you said, like we didn't even know if Ty Simpson was going to be a starting quarterback.
Right. Mm-hmm. And Ty Simpson will probably be the Is he going to be the only, trying to think, SEC guy in New York?
Pavia still has an outside chance.
Yeah, to get there, right?
He's completing 70% of his passes, 2,400 yards, 21 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and then you add in the rushing yards.
Yeah. The problem is his Heisman moment kind of came against a 4-loss LSU team.
He still has he still has other opportunities.
Yeah, he does.
Because they only have 2 losses, so they're still technically, they are in it. And they have, like, on their schedule, they still have some moments. And you went out and you're a 10-2 team in the SEC. How do you keep them out of the playoff? So they got they got Kentucky left on their schedule.
What are they ranked right now on the playoff?
14.
14.
So they have on their schedule, they've got Kentucky and Tennessee. Kentucky at home.
I'd love to see Pavia get up there.
So they'll have a bye week, Kentucky at home at Tennessee. They very easily could win those 2 games and be 10-2.
Right.
And in the college football playoff.
Mm-hmm.
So Diego Pavia is not out of this equation either.
Yeah. So my thing for the Heisman, like if you're going to win the Heisman, to me, like especially this day and age, like to me, it's like the Heisman winner should be must-watch TV. Yeah. Like if he's on television, I got to tune in because I got to watch this guy because he's going to probably do something that's incredible. It's going to make my jaw drop. And you just don't really have that this year. Like Pavia might be, the closest thing. I know Marcel's kind of doing the thing and A&M. But, like, unless you're a quarterback, an ex-quarterback, or, like, you just love watching good, solid quarterback play like I do, like, I like watching Ty Simpson because he does some things from a quarterback perspective mechanically and just he does some stuff that you coach that is incredible.
Right.
Fernando Mendoza, I love watching him. His mechanics are great. He's got great arm talent. He spins the ball really well. Spin rate, his elbow's great. All these different things that I like to watch. But
I've always said it, a great elbow.
Yeah, but it's not like exciting, like must-watch television, right? That catch at the end of the Indiana game was, but that you don't have that. You don't have anybody in college football, I don't think, right now that is just that traditional like must-watch TV, make your jaw drop. Everybody's tuning in just to watch one dude.
I mean, like Diego Pavia was a must-watch last week.
I didn't watch it.
Diego Pavia last week against a good Auburn defense.
I get it.
25 of 33, 377 yards through the air, 11.4 per attempt, 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. On the ground, Diego Pavia, 18 carries, 112 yards, 6.2 yards per carry, and another score on the ground.
Mm-hmm. I said he was the closest thing to it.
That's pretty must-watch, though. And he's probably going to say something that's going to get him fined by the FCC as well after he scores.
Right. But it's not must-watch because he doesn't do that every week.
I mean,
I'm talking in generalities here. Diego's awesome. Like I think he's the closest to it. But it's just you got to admit though, it feels a little different this year.
It's certainly not. It's certainly not what we thought it was going to be. To your point,
right?
We thought there was going to be like 8 SEC quarterbacks that were going to be fighting it out for the Heisman.
For sure. Now we're trying. I think right now we're trying to find a winner instead of the winner just presenting itself.
That's fair. That's fair. Nobody is separating themselves.
Jordan said brought up Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love's going to. He's in my top 10 power rankings for sure. As I try to figure out who in the world I'm going to vote for.
Yeah.
He is. He's taking over games.
Yep, for sure.
He's got a challenge this week. That Pitt defense is pretty salty.
Yeah, and I think that's probably a good way to explain like the whole season in general.
Yeah.
The Heisman thing is like we're trying to find somebody to win it. Voters are trying to figure out who they're going to vote, find somebody to vote, and make a case for somebody.
Right.
Instead of somebody just making their own case.
We're watching Jaden Daniels in his Heisman season here at Pro Dreams, watching the Arkansas game. Jaden found you. You didn't have to go find him.
No doubt.
He had multiple moments in that year. All right. We are long for a break. We'll take that break more when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to pro-dreams.com. That is where we are currently at. We're at Pro Dreams, but when you go to the website, you can shop their store. You can find out all the incredible things they have available. And also just a little bit about Pro Dreams, like how it works and how you can raise money with zero risk, and you can learn more about the business. You can hear from their customers that they've worked with before, because like we said, I mean, they can come and they can do your event. You can have your event right here at Pro Dreams. You can shop online, all these different options for you, pro-dreams.com.
Yeah, check this out. Just chilling here on this couch. I mean, have you ever heard, what's this guy's last name? Cruz?
Yep.
He's got an autograph. What's this, Fournette?
Yep, he's pretty good.
That's an autograph. Johnson, Weeks, autograph. We just got all these jerseys. They're everywhere.
Flynn Hester.
Yeah, classic. Probably 100 of them over here.
No doubt.
So if you need something, come by, check them out during game day. They'll have locations all over the stadium selling awesome memorabilia. Go see them if you got an event. Make sure they come set up a little silent auction right there. Go to pro-dreams.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Supreme Jasmine is premium American-grown rice. From local farms to your table, every grain is supreme. Pick up a bag of Jasmine or any other of our Supreme American rice.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all of your roofing needs.
From your hometown, parishbuilt.com.
Baton Rouge's home for real rock. It's Eagle 98.1. Foo Fighters. Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Pearl Jam, and the flagship home for LSU sports. Take us anywhere with the Eagle 98.1 app. Eagle 98.1 is the rock station.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Family owned and community driven.
Service Chevrolet Cadillac, a legacy you can trust since 1972. Service Chevrolet Cadillac, our family serving your family.
For over 50 years.
In South Louisiana, you can always count on good people coming together to help our children.
At Dreams Come True, we grant wishes for Louisiana children with life-threatening illnesses. But to do this, we need funds.
That's why we're trying to raise $100,000 for Dreams Come True by giving away the Blessed Builders School.
Make your backyard's dream come true while helping our kids.
Just go to dreampoolla.com and you can find out how your $25 donation might help win you a Duplessis pool.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. Watching 2023 LSU versus Arkansas.
I'm fired up for the game this weekend. I'm excited.
You
We got our good buddy Brett Helms coming in town.
Yeah, I'll say Helms.
Say, buddy.
Coming down from Stuttgart, Arkansas.
Stuttgart, Arkansas. Duck hunting capital of the world.
That it is.
Or it was.
Is it not anymore?
Went down there hunting with him one time, or a couple times.
You said it like
the
you didn't see anything.
mallards were flying. The mallards were flying. We actually went.
Were they dying though?
We actually
just flying.
So they're very they've been. The Helms has been in Stuttgart a long time ago. Know a lot of people.
Shout out Trey and Brett.
Famous
Helms brothers.
Famous Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has a place there as well.
He has one everywhere.
And
Like
I think we
literally
actually
everywhere.
hunted on his property one time. Not a big deal.
Well,
Shout
noted
out.
Arkansas fan as well.
Yes.
Played there.
Sure.
You knew that.
Yep, I know. I did know that actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually teammates with Jimmy Johnson.
I forgot. You do know random Texas Ranger / Dallas Cowboy facts.
Yes.
It's like the one thing you came into this job knowing in the sports world.
Now, don't ask me to name 3 people on the 2021 LSU football team.
We were watching the 2022 game, and I was saying names, and you go, yep.
Yeah, totally. For sure. He played the football.
It's all right. You didn't need to know them at that point.
No. I'm pretty simple guy. Let me just watch some quarterback play. I think you know this. Especially when I was playing, I didn't watch any college football.
Right.
It took me a while to get back into college football because of the I mean, it's kind of like when you go and play in college, you don't really watch high school football a lot, and that the quality is a lot different than what you're used to. You just don't do it. It was kind of the same with the NFL.
Right.
I couldn't go watch it because I get mad watching it. I'd be like, man, that's dumb. That was a terrible play. That's awful.
Yeah.
But now I've learned to.
And you would go back and watch yourself, and you would say the same thing.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I would too.
Like we've been doing film breakdowns and things like that. We're going to get more into that. And that's one of the things I want to do. I'd love to go break down film that we played in and just like absolutely talk down to my old self.
Yeah, me too.
Be like, what were you doing? Well, that's terrible mechanics. Well, that was terrible pocket movement. Pre-snap read. What were you looking at? You're supposed to look at the backside read on this play.
Well, you were more worried about fighting with Helms on who the mic was.
Well, see.
Speaking of Helms.
I know. We did get in a lot of fights. A lot of fights in practice. Not as many in the games, but we would get into, have some words. That's what happens when, your quarterback is a lot smarter and tougher than your center.
That's you saying that, not me.
Oh, I'll say it to his face. His skinny face.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not saying a whole lot anymore. Brett's like 195
That's
pounds
right.
now.
That's
I
right.
mean, talking tough over there now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I talked tough then.
No, you didn't.
Do you remember throwing a ball at me in practice?
Yes. Yes, I do. I would have thrown one at you, too.
Why? Because I was right.
Well, have you ever been wrong?
No. Well, I told you, I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Y'all, he's serious, though. That's the issue. Oh, my gosh.
My opinions are never wrong because they're mine. But then my facts are always right, too. Now, I will say, I mispronounce a lot of words wrong.
That's true.
And names. And you know what? I'm never going to stop that. It's not going to ever be a thing I'm good at.
So you just go
and I'm
for
okay
it?
with it. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? As long as people know you're trying, that's all that matters. Got a lot of good tries out there.
I will mess with. Yeah, I don't care. I'll mess with some people sometimes, like when I'm doing the broadcast. If there's like somebody I know, like I'll kind of mess with their name just a little bit because I know them. It's like a little joke. Like there was a guy from Ocean Springs, Mississippi last week, and I was like, I'm gonna mess up his name and see if Dick Dixon's listening.
Yeah, love that. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's like I think people get too caught up into having to pronounce everything correctly and perfectly. I know that your name is the most important name in the world to you. I get it. I've read that book too. It's the most important name in the world, and you want people to get it right. You don't want to say Christina when her name's Christina.
My wife's name.
You're in my house. You get my wife's name right. But this day and age, people are always spelling names differently.
Yeah.
Okay. There's always people getting creative on different ways. There's different names out there. There's different people from all over the world, which is a wonderful thing. Come together and live together and play together and all this stuff.
Right.
But we don't have to know exactly how to pronounce every little thing and how every little word and syllable and vowel goes with each other from a different country or whatever. Give it a good effort.
See, even now
close.
you're trying to explain how you're not wrong. do like to mess with people about names. Like I got some good friends that, so I have Jackson, and Jackson spelled Jackson, but I've got plenty of friends that have a Jackson's that is Jaxon. And so like one day, like knowing that, and I know they listen, like I went on a thing, I was like, it's just the way you guys spell a name. It's like the way the Lord intended. And I loved it because I knew exactly what I was doing. And I had like 14 messages from the people that I knew were listening and were going to say something. So we're not always serious.
No.
We're super serious all the time, but.
I mean, we're a serious sports show, though.
Serious sports show.
Mm-hmm.
No question about it.
Serious about breaking news as well.
Oh, we could break news, just not who we are.
Don't want to.
All right, if you bleed purple and gold, you are going to love this. LSU Snacks has your favorite Tiger-themed treats, from classic game day munchies to new snacks inspired by your favorite LSU moments. Perfect for tailgates, watch parties, or just repping the Tigers at home. They've got great gift boxes, too, so you can send a little taste of LSU anywhere in the country. So whether it's football season, baseball season, soccer season, as we're about to catch up with the LSU head soccer coach, or snack season, head to LSUsnacks.com and grab yours today. That is LSUsnacks.com. Snack like a tiger. All right, we will step away, and as I mentioned, Sean Hudson, LSU soccer coach, as they get ready for the postseason, just finished runner-up at the SEC tournament down there at the beach, joins us, and we'll have that for you when we come back here. OTB live from Pro Dreams.
Off the bench.
All right, go to SupremeRice.com. SupremeRice.com is the website. You can find all the great different rices. You got long grain. You got jasmine.
Well, obviously.
You got the brown rice. Medium grain?
Medium grain. Well. Medium grain is the elite of all the rice.
See, again,
cuts of rice.
He's right every single time. They have options. That's the best part about it. So you can go to SupremeRice.com. You can go to your local AG food dealer, right? Rouse's. You come see us tomorrow, and you can pick up your Supreme Rice. I mean, it's literally right there in front of us every time we do the show. Go to SupremeRice.com. SupremeRice.com.
From tailgates to dinner tables, whatever it is, nothing says Louisiana football like a pot of jambalaya, maybe a nice gumbo made with Supreme Rice. And every single time you buy it, every single time you take a bite of Supreme Rice, you are supporting Louisiana agriculture. So make sure when you are making that dish, when you are prepping, when you're going to the grocery store and buying the rice, make sure that it's Supreme Rice. Go check them out. Buy it today, Supreme Rice.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here. We eat out here. We watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all of your roofing needs.
From your hometown, parishbuilt.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
It's not just a game. It's a religion. You've got your team colors, team swag, and now your very own website. LouisianaSports.net. Everything LSU, Saints, and Pelicans. Sports on demand. In-depth coverage by sports writing pros with continuously updated news. And with the LouisianaSports.net newsletter, you get pinged directly with top trending stories. Best of all, now and always. No paywall. It's free. LouisianaSports.net. Powered by 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Your home for Louisiana sports.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. It is OTB here live from Pro Dreams. Very excited to welcome on our friend, the head soccer coach for your LSU Tigers, Coach Sean Hudson, to the show. Coach, what's going on? How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you got nothing going on, Coach. I mean, you're trying to get ready for the NCAA tournament. You had signing day yesterday, I believe. Just a little slight work. Nothing too big going on right now.
That's right. That's right. Just trying to get a record crowd Friday night and give these girls a huge send-off for the big tournament run we're after.
That's right, Coach. So you have the big tournament starting Friday night, but let's go back a little bit. Let's give us a kind of a rundown of the SEC tournament. Y'all had a great run during that tournament all the way to the championship game, and you had 3 girls named to the All-SEC tournament team. Just kind of give us a breakdown, and how did the girls feel? How was that whole experience during that tournament?
Oh, it was unbelievable. The girls, the chemistry, the camaraderie within the team. 10 days at the beach, you've got to keep them entertained. But I think the most important thing was we were scoring goals, confidence was high, and there was just this feeling in the group that we just weren't going to lose. We were going to win it all, and unfortunately, the 10th PK stopped us.
Yeah, it was like an incredible tournament.
Is there anything more exciting though than the penalty kicks?
Yeah, I think Ava Galligan, Ida Hermansdottir, Soraya Bailey, they were on. Morgan Witz, our attacking unit was on fire. And as you know, when you're scoring goals, you're putting the ball in the back of the net, confidence is high, people are happy. But I think overall, honestly, the solidarity and the defensive unit, the work ethic on the defensive side of the ball was immense. So all the makings were there for a championship run.
And that starts, as you mentioned, Coach, on Friday. And so you get a 4 seed. You get an opportunity to host here in Baton Rouge. You're going to be taking on Houston Christian in the first round. That's going to be Friday, again, at 7 p.m. Looking forward to that. What does it mean, Coach, to host postseason soccer, though? I mean, look, we all know where the program was when you came here, and you continue to build, you continue to develop, and it's been a lot of fun to kind of watch it from afar. And now you're hosting postseason soccer in Baton Rouge. You're, a mainstay in postseason soccer. It's something that, hasn't always been the case here. So, what does it mean to host this game and have this opportunity in Baton Rouge?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the team was at the women's basketball game last night and got a standing ovation on the court. Pensacola, I think there were 2,000 Tiger fans in Pensacola on Sunday. So we want to make soccer, one of the top sports here in Louisiana, and we want the community to come out and force. But the work that we do in the community, the girls are always out working with the kids. It's just special. I think there's a massive soccer community here, and we want to make a really deep run and show the fans that LSU soccer is going to the top.
Coach, how do you prepare your team going into what is the end of the season, going into the big tournament? You have a great seed, and you just came off a great run at the SEC tournament. How do you get them prepped mentally, physically, emotionally ready for what could be and what hopefully will be another great run?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Monday's bus ride home from Pensacola was difficult. There was a lot of sad faces, but I think every time we've hit adversity this season, this team has grown stronger from it. And, I just training yesterday, you just have this sense and this feeling that Friday night, Houston Christian, we are going to absolutely bring it on every level. And I think the little things that we learned from the game against Vanderbilt, some of the players were nervous and afraid to step up and take a PK, and immediately after it, they told me that they want one next time. So, I think that's the special thing about this team. They want it. They're learning. They're growing. They're not afraid to be humble enough to say mistakes were made. And you can just see the togetherness and the chemistry in the group. It's special.
Coach, obviously, like when you're on a run like you are, and like I know PKs, you wanted to go a little bit different way, but still, like even in that, like you fought like hell the entire time, but you have a 10-match unbeaten streak. Like when you say, you kind of see sad faces, and I understand it because they wanted to win the SECs, but had a heck of a run there. And when you're on such a streak, do you remind them of that? Like, hey, look, I understand, but SECs are great. That's not the goal. The goal is to go win a national championship, and we haven't lost here in a long time, right? We've won 8. We've had 2 draws there. We are still that team that we can be. Like, do you remind them of that when you're on that bus ride back to Baton Rouge?
Yeah, absolutely. It's called the Big Dance for a reason. The SEC is immense, and it's the best conference tournament in the country. But winning a national championship is what it's all about. And Jay Johnson came in and told the girls on Monday after our press conference at the national selection show that he's never won an SEC championship, but he's won 2 natties. And the girls were really excited about that. You could just see the look in their eyes. It just clicks that here at LSU, it really is about winning national championships, not just SEC.
No question about it. And again, that gets started this Friday. It's going to be a home game. This is, I believe, the 4th time in program history that LSU has hosted, but the last being in 2022. Got a win there against Lamar. Going to get another win here coming up this weekend. Coach, just one last time, just kind of give the Tiger fans, the opportunity to know exactly where it's going down, who the opponent is, and what you expect on Friday night.
Absolutely. Houston Christian, 7 p.m. I know the Tiger fans, they love goals. They love entertainment. This is the top goal-scoring team in the SEC. Come and support them. Watch us bang in a few.
Certainly scored more goals than Everton this year, Coach.
Always.
She said that's not hard to do, buddy.
I know. Coach knows I'm an Evertonian. It's okay. We won't bring up Man United right now either. Coach, you're the best. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing an incredible crowd on Friday night. Best of luck, and I can't wait to watch.
Thanks, my friend.
All right, there she is, LSU head coach Shawn Hudson. Good enough to join us here on OTB. Always look forward to that conversation. A great run that they're on. 5 straight years now that Coach Hudson has led LSU to the postseason. And again, they've had some moments in program history without question, but, I mean, this is a heck of a run that they're on, and a really nice job.
So they made the run in the SEC, and break it down how they lost that last game.
Oh, man. Hopefully Coach is still listening. Have to listen to it again.
It's exciting, though. I mean,
it was.
It's awesome.
Look, they went to PKs with Vanderbilt, who I believe was the #1 seed, and, they had opportunities, and if they would have made one of the kicks there, I believe it was the 4th and the 5th kick, they would have won. They would have won the SEC tournament, but it was a great job by Vanderbilt saving those PKs, but it didn't stop there. I mean, they went on for a while, and they fall just short there. But what a great point to have, Jay Johnson, hey, we've won 2 natties without winning the SEC tournament. It's okay.
Right. Exactly.
You can go do that. You can still go win. So
and learning a lot from a situation like that. You say a lot of girls wanted to step up and say, next time I'd like the ball. So I love that. So it's nothing more exciting, though, than those when a soccer game goes up. I'm not going to, sit here and lie and, say I dabble like you do, as much as you do in soccer. But when I do, and when it goes to the penalty kicks, it's exciting. So good luck to the girls. Good luck to LSU. Houston Christian Friday night.
Yeah, so just to kind of tell you like what kind of heater they're on right now. So this marks the 11th appearance by LSU in the NCAA tournament. So 11th in program history. It's the 5th in a row by Coach Sean Hudson.
Yeah.
So almost half of their appearances. So the soccer program is very healthy, going in a great direction, and they host postseason soccer against Houston Christian on Friday, 7 p.m. right there at LSU on campus. Go be in the crowd.
GMFT.
Yep, that checks. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here live from Pro Dreams.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommies.com. Go to thank you, my God, GEAUX, Tommies with a Y.com, GoTommies.com, Tommy's windows, doors, and siding.
Siding,
When
too?
you go to the website, you'll clearly see the difference. Check out testimonials of past clients. Check out a gallery of work that they've done here in the greater Baton Rouge area. Go to the website today to see all the awards they win year after year after year after year after year. Go to GoTommies.com.
That's right. When you have work done at your house, do you want the company that doesn't win awards for being the best?
I think I'd want awards.
Okay, how about awards every single year since 2016? That's right. Every single year. So, hey, look, if you got a project, we know you're probably going to get a couple of companies out there, get you some pricing, give you a bid. Just make sure, do yourself a favor, make sure Tommy's is one of them so you can clearly see the difference that Tommy and the gang is going to bring to your work site. So go check them out, GoTommies.com.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Every winner knows a great play starts with a solid game plan and the right team by your side. At Sunshine, we're here to keep your operation running strong. From tractors to harvesters, we've got the John Deere equipment you need to tackle every job with confidence. Because when the work's done right, there's more time for the things that matter, like cheering on your favorite team. Make Sunshine Quality Solutions part of your playbook this season and learn more about what it means to be powered by Sunshine at sunequip.com.
Raising Cane's is our victory meal.
Football fans are some of the most dedicated fans in sports. It's a fundamental quality we share, and that fuels every single order of our hand-battered chicken fingers. Wherever there's football, there's Raising Cane's.
One love. Let's go.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB live from Pro Dreams. Pro-dreams.com is the website.
Sure is.
We got to get Trey automatic pump over there. He's pumping up that foot. He's pumping up the football with the one that comes with the Pee-wee football you buy at Walmart. You know,
That's right.
Your first football.
That came free.
Yeah, they got electric ones, Trey, with batteries and everything. I mean, unless that's your forearm workout for the day. Yeah. So okay.
They might not even charge for that on Amazon.
They just send you the
They
pump
just send it
for
to you
free.
to get it out of the warehouse.
Oh,
boy, that comes free with a beach ball.
You need a beach ball for your back.
I do need something for my back.
We are sitting here for the second year in a row of games that we've watched, 2022 and 2023 LSU-Arkansas. Another barn burner, 6-3. 6-3. I don't think it's going to be 6-3 almost before halftime Saturday in Tiger Stadium.
Yep. No, it's not.
Well, actually,
I mean, it could be.
It could be, yeah, very easily could be. LSU's defense and then LSU's offense, the combination of that, it could very easily be 6-3. I misspoke.
Yeah, that wasn't real smart of you.
Yeah, I don't want it to be, but it could be. Oh, you know what I need to look?
What?
I need to see if LSU's run a power.
What do you think?
No.
No, they didn't run one last game.
Well,
now there's some again. I always question the whole the PFF. PFF has great tools, right? But you always got to question who's grading. Did they get it right? Did they get it wrong?
Well,
you know what I mean?
grading, yes, but
well, even
a power's a power.
Yeah, kind of. But you can also mistake a counter for power sometimes.
It's kind of hard.
That's tough. I mean,
it's kind of hard. Well, if you're a website that's supposed to, you know what I'm saying,
right?
If you're supposed to be on it, because I mean, there's different pullers, there's different ways to get counter and power, different plays. There's different aiming point for the running back. It's a B gap compared to an A gap. It's two pullers. It's even the one that a lot of people thought was a power. It's well, actually, the way they kind of blocked that backside, it wasn't really a power.
Yeah, there was a quarterback power we gave him credit for.
Yeah,
really, it was kind of blocked like a counter, but
0. LSU 266 run plays on the year. Outside zone 29% of the time.
Okay.
Inside zone 33% of the time. Duo 19% of the time. Counter 9% of the time. 2% draws, 3% trick plays, 0% counter.
So no.
0
just
zero
try
powers.
It. Just try it. Just try it.
We are, let's see. Let's look at this. November the 13th. You're about to play Arkansas, which we know is later in the year. And LSU football hasn't run a power. We didn't go a drive without running power.
No.
If it was a 3 and out, one of them's going to be power.
Because you at least got to try. Just run one, just for S and G's.
I almost just said it why didn't you say it?
Yeah, why didn't you say it?
Because you're smart.
Yeah, just run it. Just throw us a bone.
Here's
it might not work.
Okay.
It probably won't.
It probably won't. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that's frustrating to me. You can't run the ball for a large portion of the year. Now, Harlan Berry's incredible. He's going to be awesome. Incredible patience. You've run better the last 2 weeks. But if you are struggling, if you're trying to create new, why wouldn't you try it? It's not like we're talking about trying, go back to horn boss like we used to run. I think it's a great play. I'm not saying that. It doesn't have to be a pin and pull. Okay, everybody runs those, but if you don't want to, okay. Every level of football that has a helmet and shoulder pads runs power. Every level. Even the most air raid spread team in America is going to run some variation of power every now and again.
Yeah, I don't think
if you're not doing it well, try something different and something that every player did in high school.
Yeah, I don't think you can't really fact check us on this, but I don't think there's ever been a football team assembled that hasn't run power.
Can't be. And if you're not doing things,
Curly Lambeau's running power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you were crushing it with your counters and your duos, your inside zones, if you're crushing it, great. Well, just try
But what
it.
if you're not?
I feel like it was one of those things that, like, it was a spring training situation, and they were like, let's run all these plays. And, like, they just couldn't get power off the ground. They were like, all right, we're not doing it well. Let's just throw it out. That was a bad decision.
It's just.
Like,
I think the best run games in America all have great diversity in them, and you got to do multiple things. And when you just don't do a basic play, that's shocking to me.
Right. It's like eliminating a slant route.
It's like we're not running smash anymore.
We're not running smash.
Because everybody in America runs smash, a smash concept.
Yeah.
A hitch in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing it. That's not any good.
Yep.
Or yeah, no two-step slants in this playbook.
Yeah, no two steps, no. No slant flats, no curl flats.
Yeah.
It's like eliminating one of the most, like, some of the most basic of plays. And, like, I always envision, like, when we're talking about this, I always envision myself, like, what if the coach is listening to, like, what we're saying right now? Like, we're talking and they're like, well, they're not in the facility every day. They don't see the practice film and the. No, I get that, but we're talking about, like, the most basic of football. X's and O's right here.
Oh, yeah. We're not talking about something exotic.
Yeah, we're not talking about, like, yeah, we get it. We don't know it. Like, every time, even when we break down film, we don't know technically the rules of every single play. Now, we can pinpoint things. We can come to a reasonable conclusion about what the rules and the reads of a quarterback would have been on a play. But, like, we're talking about power here. Run a damn power.
Yeah.
Again, you're going to run it. Of course, they're going to run it. And it's not going to work.
I don't care. It's fine.
Just run it.
Just see if it works. You don't know because you hadn't done it. It's like the most basic play. Mm-hmm. All those 4th downs against Florida, they're power. Even the fake field goal was power. I was the puller.
You talking about the special teams coordinator got it installed before our offensive coordinator?
Power 3 coming back.
Off the bench.
You okay?
Oh my God! I really thought about the fact that we ran a variation of power on a fake field goal that year.
Yep. Special teams coordinator was like, I'm going to mess with our
Bradley
offense.
Dale Pivotal put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Bradley Dale. Shout out Rouse's. Rouse's.com. Go to the website today. Find the location nearest you. It's going to pull up those deals, amazing deals. It's a tailgating weekend. Go ahead, get your tailgating spread. Come see us, Burbank and Lee. Tomorrow, we'll be doing the entire show there. Come have breakfast with us. Go to Rouse's.com.
That's right, Rouse's.com. Oh, why are you sending me to a website? It's a grocery store. Well, you can go there. You can check out coupons. You can check out the deals at your local Rouse's. So if you're going to shop, everybody's got to eat, right? You got to cook for the fam. I mean, this is good fall cooking weather right now, and you got to get ready for that tailgate. So when you go shopping, make sure you're going local. Go to your local Rouse's today.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Raising Cane's is our victory meal.
Football fans are some of the most dedicated fans in sports. It's a fundamental quality we share, and that fuels every single order of our hand-battered chicken fingers. Wherever there's football, there's Raising Cane's.
One love. Let's go.
Banking on the go? Our mobile app makes it effortless. But at Campus Federal, you're more than just an account number. We build relationships with our members, supporting you from saving for college to owning your first home If you're buying a car, planning a home renovation, or a vacation, we're here to help. Campus Federal Credit Union, your trusted financial partner for every stage of life. Start your journey today.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
Good morning. It's 9 a.m. here on Thursday, November 13th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 77. In hour 3 of today's show, we'll continue our discussion of all things college football. If you missed hours 1 or 2 of the shows, you can catch it in the on-demand section at 1045ESPN.com. You can also follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN and watch us on YouTube at the 1045 ESPN channel. Hour number 3 of Off the Bench, live from Pro Dreams, starts now.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
No, hour number 3.
Hour number 3 already. Time flies when you're having fun, right here.
That it does, Derek. That it does.
Rolling through it.
Always.
Hey, that's Trey.
Hi. Hi.
He's the owner here. Pro Dreams, pro-dreams.com.
God, when they say the camera adds 10 pounds, they need to adjust that statement. It's more like 30.
Well, that's okay. It does, does it every day.
Fatty looking. I'm fit.
God, it feels like it's been forever since we've been here. We had, road games and a bye week, and so I'm sure you're excited, Trey, to get a nice little home game. Maybe get back out there, boots on the ground, maybe.
Early.
Yeah, early. That's right. So when do you have to start setting up everything?
4.
For what?
8 a.m. 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Wow.
Yeah, so we set up on campus on game day for all the football games. We have 6 locations that we set up in and throughout the stadium, and it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment coming in this early because it usually takes 4 to 5 hours to set all the different locations.
Yeah.
Plus, we want to be like raring and ready to go when they open up Tiger One over there at 8 o'clock.
So. I gotcha. Yeah. So you gotta. Let me ask you this. So in a game like this, so you've been doing this for a while, but like in early games, is there certainly less time before the game to be a vendor and selling things and to make those sales and make those connections? But I'm sure it's still pretty hot and heavy for a little bit. But after the game, is there usually any traffic? Will y'all be set up after the game?
We do. So we set up throughout the whole game, and then we have a location right outside of gate 23.
Okay, great. Awesome.
Right outside the suite. So we do kind of the same amount of sales as I would say like a non-SEC game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's still good.
Yep. How has the season, the trajectory of this season, the expectations being extremely high before the season, the output and the production and the wins just not coming like we thought they would. How does that has that impacted anything? But I hadn't really noticed. I mean, the tailgate and the fanfare, everything else has been pretty great besides people leaving a little bit early.
People are buying stuff from 10 years ago. Players,
Yeah.
It doesn't affect really what's selling today. Now, if we go on a 10-year run of this, I mean, I might be
right.
I don't have a future in TV, that's for sure. So I don't know. I'll have to find something else to do. But fans are really loyal to, some of the bigger names in the past that they're still buying.
Yeah, it's and you want to have the big names within the season kind of step up, and then obviously you get something from those guys as well. And gosh, it's like every star for this team either didn't have the season that we thought or they were injured.
Yeah.
So it's tough. It's one of those years where it's like snake bitten, to say the least.
So this week, I wanted to bring something a little different. I appreciate the relationship that you and I have built over the years with memorabilia. And one of the things that makes Pro Dream special is the ability to go out and source an item or find a product. So if you don't see something on our website, just reach out to me. That's kind of how I built this business from the ground up, with never telling someone no, never allowing like, oh, I can't find that or I don't have it. I don't want them going to a competitor. So I always like set myself up for being different and saying I can go find that item no matter what it is. So you had mentioned something a couple weeks ago, and not to just give it away, but I'll give you the short version of this is for you.
Okay.
For all the different business relationships and stuff we've done over the years. And
do we have a drum roll?
Booking talent.
Oh, no way. Jim Taylor signed football. Let's freaking go.
That's awesome.
Oh, dude, this is incredible, man. Oh, man. So if you weren't listening, I just said I want something from Jim Taylor. Huge fan. We were able to have a relationship, and Flynn was too, during 2007 season. He would come around. He was always in the training room, locker room, talking with us, and we're like, dude, that's Jim flippin' Taylor. Like, that is a legend. I mean, you see it here, Hall of Famer, but like one of the great running backs, right? I mean, Super Bowl.
For what team?
Green Bay Packers.
There you go, the Packers.
Of course, the LSU Tigers. And I always appreciated what he, would say to us, and, the friendship that we were able to have. Incredible wife as well. I mean, I got a chance to meet her, know her. And, man, it meant a lot to me to have that relationship as somebody that grew up loving LSU and just, football in general. And so, man, this is awesome. Yeah. This is incredible. This is something that will have a special place in the Hester studio there. This is incredible. You're the man. I appreciate this.
Fully certified by JSA, so I didn't sign it myself.
That's great. So I remember my memories of Jim Taylor were coming around certainly all the time in practice. Him talking to us when we get ankles taped and doing stuff after practice.
Awesome,
we'd go sit in like Jack's office after practice, take the pads off, and just like sit there and decompress for a little while. But like coming out of, I knew nothing about Green Bay except for like Brett Favre coming out of Texas. And so I go to, I'm here at LSU, and I'm like, all right, they're like, you know who that is? And they're like, Jim Taylor. I'm like, all right, I don't really know who that is. Like, you got to tell me. But I remember like Jimbo Fisher giving me the whole, like the admiration just oozing out of like the conversation I was having with our coaches about who Jim flippin' Taylor was. It was like incredible. So totally, that's awesome. That's a really cool deal.
Yeah, he was like one of the first football players my dad ever like taught me about. It's like, hey, because I wasn't alive when he was playing, but he's like, hey, this is what it looks like. This is, if you're gonna play this position, this is the guy that you need to try to be like. And so like I got like meeting him, like see, I did know like as soon as he came in the locker room, and you start to hear, hey, it's Jim Taylor's like he's here in person, and he still looked like he could play. Like in his 70s, he was like, I was like, why are you in better shape than me?
Yeah, bud.
That shouldn't be the case.
Exactly. And he was always, if you shake his hand, you'd always talk to him. And he had always wore the Super Bowl I ring.
Yep.
Did you guys enjoy recently? They put it out, I guess, in the media or whatever you put out things at, that the coaches now, the current after BK left, have reopened the doors to past players.
Yeah.
Has that been something special to you that you feel like you missed out on recently?
So like
Jake's a little different because he works with them. He calls the game.
Yeah.
But certainly I can speak from like, I talked to a lot of players. Yes, that was always a thing. And whether it was metaphorically closed or not, it was certainly difficult, and it didn't have like the warm welcome feeling.
You didn't feel welcome.
Right. Like you didn't think like even like when I would go to a practice, it would be I have to get like I have to get a visitor's guest pass. And I remember I was like, one time I had a credential. I was like guest of Joe Sloan or a guest of whatever coach or whatever it was. You know, I had to have
not you.
I had to.
You weren't your own person there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like if you want to do like to each their own. It's different now, right? And it was different then.
And again, this is different for me, I guess, because I'm in a different situation. But like I will say, this place is unique because we all moved back here.
Right.
Like, you know, where BK was coming from, it was probably like, I'm sure a lot of people don't find their way back to South Bend, Indiana. Right. And nobody's from there either. Notre Dame's a program that nobody's from there. So, like, they didn't, you know, grow up around the facility or grow up, you know, in the area. And so they didn't move back there, I guess. But, like, for the most part, we're either from here or we moved back here. So there's a lot of former players that no matter where their NFL career, you know, took them and where they played, like they all end up back here. And there's a lot of us that are around here. And I do remember that, you know, some people
I don't even
being
like the
pretty
heat,
upset.
And I ended up back here.
Yeah, you're soft.
I'm not
we
soft.
found that out today.
No.
Yeah.
A lot tougher in the cold than you are.
Yeah.
Found that out today too.
Oh, I guess that's really the question.
I guess.
Are you more gritty if you're playing in 10-degree weather or 100-degree weather with humidity?
Too gritty to be pretty unless it's below 50, apparently, for you.
Hey, check out the -7 game I played in the playoffs. Were there sleeves? No sleeves. Did you have sleeves on?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Had to.
Did you have the pouch warmer?
They probably didn't let you wear because it would cause fumbles. Oh, yeah. Pouch warmer, absolutely.
Yeah.
Got to keep these digits warm.
I wanted to do a special. The specials have been working out recently, weekly. Boy, that pun was not intended, but we are.
You nailed it, though.
We are.
Go with it.
Go ahead. Go with it. Go with it. Go on.
Yeah, a minute.
We are going to sell a week's football. I have 4 or 5 of them. I've been doing this a long time, but we did make a kind of a critical mistake on these footballs that we were moving so fast. We did 600 autos times 3, which is 1,800 autographs in almost an hour. It was unbelievable, and we had so much help, and it was a lot of fans. It was great. But they grabbed the paint pen on a white panel football, and paint doesn't dry securely. It doesn't dry on a white panel football. You always got to go Sharpie on a white panel. So that is a wet week's autographed football that we are going to sell for $125. It's normally a $250 at some auctions, $300 ball signed by all three.
How would you store it?
So once it's blown up, as you called me out on air a few minutes ago about using our archaic pump over there.
Archaic, yeah.
You just can't touch it, and they're sold as is, where is. I'm not going to ship them because they would get smudged with whatever you put on them. If you put them in a box, like, they're going to get smudged.
So in 10 years, it'll still be wet.
I don't know that answer. I haven't had one.
That'd be fun to find out.
Have you tried a hair dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can put on it that I think wouldn't eventually smear it. They look decent now.
Yeah, I must say it doesn't look bad at all.
It doesn't look bad. They are clean now, but if you do try to touch it or wipe it, it will smudge. So that's why we're just trying to get rid of them. We transport a lot of stuff, obviously, back in front through the stadium. And
sell it at a little discount price, but you know, you buy it, you can take it home, put it in a case. Put it in a case. And
you brought it home, you bring it home. Don't let it rattle around in the back seat. Put it on your shelf. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. $125.
It's got all 3 weeks, brothers, right?
Got all 3 weeks, fully certified by Beckett. Great deal. Carry it like this when you're walking around.
Yeah.
You know.
Ball security.
Cool. Yeah.
Ball security.
Yeah.
High and tight. Just don't touch it.
Just don't touch it. Not too tight.
Not too tight. Right.
Oh, man, I can't thank you enough for this Jim Taylor ball, man. This is awesome.
I just remember how cool it was seeing that Super Bowl I ring.
Yeah.
They were a lot more logical to wear around back then.
What did it look like? Was it big and bulky?
It's just like a class ring.
It's just a class ring. It just looked like a standard ring that you could actually wear.
I know, because
you can't wear them now. Did you see the baseball team's rings? I saw them after their little ceremony the other day. They had at the Elk Club tailgate in the PMAC before the game the other day. They all had them, so I got to see one, hold one. It is gigantic. It is the size of my palm.
Yeah,
it's huge.
And
you can't wear those.
No,
but they're awesome. They're like
they're great. Natties. But
I have a Super Bowl. I can't wear my Super Bowl. It's just so big. Then they're like 4 times the size of that.
Do you have that displayed? Or do you have it like in a safe?
It's in a safe.
See, like that's
at one point. So I brought
get
it
and
one
I
time.
understand why you have it in a safe, but it's like you can't even like enjoy that.
I know. So I have it one time. I brought it to a conference. It was a military conference, and people wanted to see. So I brought it out so I could show some people. And so great, did that. And about 6 months later, I was looking through my backpack, and it was just loose rolling around in my backpack.
Yeah, I have my natty ring in my backpack for a while for the same reason.
I was like, boy. But you're right, though. It's like, but I don't feel.
But
I should display it.
My national championship ring, although valuable to me,
right?
Your ring that was in your backpack is actually valuable.
So I don't know the rules this day and age, but back then you couldn't pay players. So all national championship rings for players was cubic zirconium.
It had to be a certain price.
It had to be $500 or less or whatever. So it was real gold, but it wasn't.
That's interesting.
It wasn't real jewels. Like the Super Bowl ring, I think is valued at like $40,000.
Yeah,
it's all like real
diamonds.
It's like real diamonds.
Yeah. For college rings, it's more like whose ring it is, and that's where the value comes from.
I don't know this for sure, but I think the coaches might have been real. I don't know. I don't know why they would be, but
I think they were, though. I think you're right. I think I remember
all
that.
the players in football, in college football, I guess it's probably still the same way because that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, yeah.
But like it's all cubic zirconium diamonds.
One misconception or whatever that a lot of fans think, I feel like, is when players win national championships and when they win even the Super Bowl, besides the ring, that's all you get. Like even the baseball players, they get like a trophy that's like this big.
Yeah, we got a crystal ball.
We got a
miniature,
like
crystal
ball. A miniature one.
Yeah.
But
like this big.
I guess, and maybe that was just my perception. When you win the big one, like, oh, everybody gets a trophy like that to put on a shelf in man cave. And I mean, I've sold our replica trophy that you can find at pro-streams.com, signed by Drew Brees. But I've sold that to players because they wanted that exact replica rookie
very cool
trophy.
Yeah.
Same thing with the national championship baseball trophy. Like, I've given that to players, and
you don't get you don't get like any actual crystal ball.
Sure.
I think the first time well, outside of like the night we won the national championship, the only other crystal ball I've ever even held. So we were doing the 2019 parade that was in the PMAC, and it led to the PMAC, and I was emceeing that, found out the night before, thanks Gordy. And so I'm emceeing that, and I remember sitting down, and they had the crystal ball out, because you get a crystal ball and you get the playoff trophy
So
now.
you hadn't touched it since then?
I hadn't touched a crystal ball since then, and Coach O had it, and he's like, Hester, hold this. Like handing me like the crystal ball, and I'm just sitting in my chair, just like holding the 2019 crystal ball, and I was like, oh man, I want one of these.
Is there a photo of you holding it up traditionally, or you?
Oh yeah, like the
I've seen
07,
your photo.
yeah,
there's one of you holding
there's one both of us.
I was actually someone reached out to me a long time ago. I asked, said he had one of the trophies, and he was he offered for me to buy it, and I was like, I tried to fact check it to see if it was real or not, and I
like a crystal ball.
It was like it was a trophy,
like a life size, real size. I would have gone halfsies with you. You could put it in the studio.
That'd be awesome to have. But I think the last time I held it was during the 2017, the reunion. We all walked on the field. I think I
did have it. Yeah,
I have it to carry on the field, and then Miles came. I handed it to Miles, and all that stuff.
That's true, because they were real like, don't drop this.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I was just going to drop it. Yeah. You talking about the crystal ball made by Waterford?
Speaking of hot or cold, that day was hotter than hot.
Yeah, it was.
Could have had some sweaty palms that day.
Thank God they had mine.
Give me about 10 minutes, Chad. I see some questions about how to purchase and stuff on here. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll have it uploaded onto our site, pro-streams.com, with the updated price of $125.
Yeah, me and Matt, we'll sign some footballs with a paint pen that won't dry, too.
No one really cares.
No, that's true. That's true.
I'd go for like nothing.
I don't know. The day you signed that jersey upside down went pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
Sold them all.
$12.
Pretty quick there, bud.
Sold them all.
All right, Trey, you're the man. We appreciate it. We enjoy hanging out here every Thursday home game during the football season. Enjoy that 4 a.m. wake-up call to get set up.
We have one show left. Are we pledging for all the listeners out there that you're going to be in the
Zach Morris?
Saved by the Bell jersey?
Well, yeah, I should. I also see that new Wild Thing jersey up there, too.
Oh, that was our question.
Oh, yeah.
So when Charlie Sheen, who played Rick Vaughn, signs that, does he sign Rick Vaughn or Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen.
No, I want him to sign Rick Vaughn.
He's upset. I was like, he's going to sign his character.
That'd be awesome, though, if he did. I bet he's got a Rick Vaughn autograph. I bet he's practiced it.
Does anybody ever sign their character that they played instead of the actor's name?
Like if the guy from Rudy, Sean, what's his name?
Sean Austin.
Yeah. I'd like him to sign Rudy.
Yeah.
Rudy signs Rudy.
Rudy does sign Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy's a real player. Like, let's do a fictional
Rudy's
character.
awesome,
Let's
by
go
the
like
way.
Star Wars. People that play the guy that played Luke Skywalker.
Boba
Is he
Fett.
gonna sign his name, Luke Skywalker? Or
Mark
Hamlin?
Look at us,
Nailed
big
it.
Star Wars
Nobody
guys.
does.
Who played the first Boba Fett?
I got no idea. No, it's Flavor Flav telling us we got to go.
The first Boba Fett. I don't know.
I don't know.
Jeremy Bullock.
I'm sure. Yep, that guy. I don't know Star
Sanders
Wars. More OTB when we come back.
Off the bench.
Oh, you're an idiot. Go to BoudreauxElectrical.com. More power, more protection on the North Shore, 985-397-1562. In the greater Baton Rouge area, 225-300-9389. And always online again at BoudreauxElectrical.com. When you have that whole home generator, it is the ultimate peace of mind. During the holidays, you're hosting. If the power goes out, you don't have to worry because that generator is going to kick on. BoudreauxElectrical.com.
Yeah, you're going to have the family over potentially for Thanksgiving, maybe Christmas. And could be a little rogue winter storm come through, knocking some power out. You don't want to have all that pressure put on you of hosting, and then all of a sudden the lights go out. So get that protection. Get that peace of mind. Boudreaux's Electrical. They are locked. They are stocked. They are ready to rock right now with all full home generators. Go see them. BoudreauxElectrical.com. Be the envy of the neighborhood. Keep the lights on. BoudreauxElectrical.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient. And you will have your pool in no time.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Banking on the go? Our mobile app makes it effortless. But at Campus Federal, you're more than just an account number. We build relationships with our members, supporting you from saving for college to owning your first home. If you're buying a car, planning a home renovation, or a vacation, we're here to help. Campus Federal Credit Union, your trusted financial partner for every stage.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from Pro Dreams in Baton Rouge. Pro-dreams.com is the website. Want to remind you about our friends over at K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living as well. KTZBlinds.com. KTOZBlinds.com is the website. It's in Baton Rouge and Lafayette on the North Shore. They can help you out. They can change your space. They're going to come in, know your space, learn your space, and change your space in a matter of minutes. They've done it for me. They'll do it for you. Again, interior and outdoor living. And sometimes they'll do both at the same time, like that outdoor shade that I have at my spot and the one that Flynn eventually is going to get in his spot. Eventually.
And yes, they are gritty.
KTOZBlinds.com. Oh, a little fake field goal from Arkansas in 2023. Nice. Don't remember that. Guess what it was?
Power.
Yep. True story.
Didn't even see it. Didn't even look up.
Just run power.
Saw an interesting story on Twitter yesterday. Michael Penix, quarterback of the Falcons, he said in a press conference that he has nobody to rely on the sidelines when he comes off on the sideline. Because usually a young quarterback, there's somebody that you lean on. Even an old veteran quarterback, you're going to lean on somebody, whether it's a backup, whether it's a quarterback coach, whether it's a head coach, OC, whatever. There's somebody to lean on, to bounce ideas off of. And that's a problem. Isn't Kirk Cousins on the team?
Kirk Cousins is on the team.
I don't know why. Like, it seems a strange comment to make.
Yeah, because Kirk Cousins feels like he would be a pretty good backup, too.
Yeah, he feels like a guy. So this is a weird shot to take. I don't know. I just found it interesting. I didn't really have, like, if it's true, I feel for him. Yeah. But I don't feel like it's true. I feel like he's just coming up with something. Like, why? What does that mean?
I mean, that's why backup quarterbacks make so much money. That's why backup quarterbacks get paid way more than us starters sometimes because, yeah, if you have to play, but also like what you give to your starter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that quarterback lean in most cases.
That's why
in most cases, I mean, that's like the first person they're going to.
Yeah, and that's why they. Starting quarterback usually has a lot of say on who the backup is.
Yeah.
It's not just about because you got to prep for a quarterback going down, but you're not like sometimes it's about getting your quarterback ready, and that's why that was one of the frustrations I know like Aaron had in Green Bay. He didn't have a lot of say in personnel. Like he wanted me to stay there, right? And he didn't have that power. He wanted Jordy to stay. Like a lot of things went into that relationship dissolving towards the end. Not to say like he was completely innocent of everything, but like there was a lot like he was not given the power that a lot of quarterbacks were. But that is the reason. So you got a young quarterback in Penix saying that, okay, I got this veteran that's played forever in Kirk Cousins. Like, is it a shot at the coaching staff or a shot at him or a shot at yourself? Like, or is it an excuse for yourself? I don't know. A little stinky over there in Atlanta.
Yeah, that is. And that's the Saints' next opponent. Going to be obviously a bye week this week, and then they're playing the Falcons, who have not played great. So, hey, keep that drama going.
Let's go. Keep it up.
And just keep it all up.
Let's go a little win streak here.
I was trying to think, even if you have like a rookie backup quarterback. So when I was in Denver, Brock Osweiler was our backup. Like he would have gone in the game if Peyton got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But Caleb Haney was there because Caleb was like a veteran player, and that's who Peyton kind of bounced ideas off of. And they went back and forth. Bears.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
From Texas.
He actually played against us in the NFC Championship game, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah, the
Bears
won the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
well, bad by Caleb. Yeah, they got to the NFC Championship.
He's from right outside of Dallas. Gosh, help me out here. Starts with an F. Right outside of Dallas.
Friendsville?
No, not Fort Worth, Jordan.
Does start with an F, though. Good call.
Come on, you're from the area. You're supposed to know.
There's about 1,000.
It's like before you get to Dallas, not like once you get to Dallas. Like you're driving from Tyler to Dallas.
Yep.
And it's before then.
Franklin.
Nope.
Friendsville. Friendswood.
Florney? Is that a town?
Yeah. Sounds right.
Do you not know where you're from?
I do.
Maybe like the Jackrabbits or something. It's not Frisco. No, it's not Frisco.
It's Forney. It's Forney, Texas.
Forney.
Yeah.
That's it?
They went on like a 6-year win streak in football.
Okay, there you go. Okay. So I'm not crazy. I just added an extra L.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I would have been able to pick them out on a map, though.
Where it's at? Forney, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
It's between Tyler and Dallas,
right?
right?
It's not a big exit, I don't think.
Is it right by Canton? Little trade days?
Yeah, First Mondays. That's what it's called. Did y'all go there?
I know all about Canton, Texas.
Yeah, it was called First Monday. So the first Monday of every single month, they have this huge flea market.
Yep.
Everything. And people come from all over. They bring trailers. My gosh.
No, I've been 15 times in my life at least.
You've been more than me, actually. We didn't go a lot.
Oh, we did.
But the times we went, it was a day now.
Yeah, we were coming home with some kind of an animal, a dog, a rabbit, something.
So many animals.
Yeah.
Have a day.
Yeah, a dog and an antique dresser. That's what we were coming home with.
No rocking chairs?
Yeah, probably.
No Bowie knives?
Yeah, I'm not from East Texas. You can go fly a kite, bud. I'm from Louisiana. That's what my license says. Next time you go recruit a high school player in Shreveport, tell him he's from Texas. See how that goes for you. Or he's from southern Arkansas.
Same thing.
Yeah, Baton Rouge is closer to Mississippi by 1 mile than Shreveport is to Arkansas. So, are you West Mississippi? Some are asking the question.
I don't know if anybody's ever asked that question.
So why is it southern Arkansas then?
Sounds like you're a little defensive.
At least
you don't really get that defensive unless you got something to hide, really.
At least give me. Hey, at least give me Texas if you're gonna.
Yeah, at least give me Texas. Southern Arkansas. That's a bit too much, people.
Oh, he's from southern Arkansas. Okay, then you're from West Mississippi. Sorry, it's the way those rules are. If you're closer,
whoopsies,
then that's where you're from. So.
Whoopsie daisies.
Yep.
Hey, did you know the Golden Boot weighs 2,000 pounds?
It looks like it.
That seems a little heavy.
It's 200, by the way.
Is it 200?
Yeah.
There's a typo on that article then.
You thought this. You thought.
No, wait. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was 200.
You thought that the walk-ons that run over there to grab that trophy were just hauling up 2,000 pounds?
No, you're right. It's 200. That's on me.
Oh my gosh.
But what I do remember $10,000 worth of gold in 1996 on that thing when it was built. And gold has gone up 560% since 1996. So you do the math. 56,000.
Go South, I haven't been holding in that fact. I say it all the time. People just don't listen.
What fact?
That Baton Rouge is closer to Mississippi than Shreveport is to Arkansas. Look, I've been in these 318 streets for a long time, fighting that fight. You know, I didn't even know it was a thing until I got down here to college. I'm like, oh, that's a thing? Like, yeah, for sure. All right, cool.
It's all right, dude. We don't all have to be proud.
I'm very proud of where I'm from. 50 Cent's taking over my city.
50.
Buying the whole place up.
Must be cheap. Why is it for sale?
Have you been there? Downtown's a little struggling, but 50's buying it all up. He's changing all the old buildings that were abandoned downtown into studios and whatnot.
Music
recording movie, TV, and music. All of it. I see you, 50.
Kind of got aggressive at me with your hand motion right there.
Oh, West Mississippi. Yeah. You too, Jordan. Yeah, I see you over there smirking. Are you? All right, shout out, Jordan. You're a real one. All right, hold up. Hey, I knew you were a real one because you still root for the Pelicans. All right, we'll take a break. More OTB when we come back here from Pro Dreams.
Off the bench.
Yep. Go to centralplumbing.org. I had to look it up. Go to centralplumbing.org. That is the website. And not only in Central, entire greater Baton Rouge area. We're talking to you. If you have an issue, if you have something going on where you need that emergency service, 225-925-8552 is always that number. But remember, so it's not only in Central, it's not only in emergencies. If you're looking to upgrade at your home or business, they can help you out there as well. So go to the website today. Go ahead and check out the remodel tab. Check out the tankless water heater tab. All that is right there on the homepage of centralplumbing.org.
That's right. If you want to work with the best, if you want to deal with the best, you want to work with Central Plumbing. If you had a plumbing job an emergency. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a home build. Maybe it's at your place of work. So residential, commercial, industrial, whatever it is, they can handle your plumbing needs. So if you got a job, give them a call. The Payne family, they've been doing it here in the greater Baton Rouge area for a long
It's painless.
It's painless.
With
That's
them.
great. God, why didn't I think of that one? They've done work for me. They should do work for you. So give them a call if you got a project, or go see them, centralplumbing.com.
Attention diesel mechanics. River Parish Contractors has an immediate full-time opening with benefits. Valid licenses and TWIC card is required to apply. Call or text Big Jake today at 985-479-9858 or go to rpcontractors.com and click on Apply Now. Come be part of the team that values hard work, has a high standard of excellence, and delivers projects on time and safely. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
In South Louisiana, you can always count on good people coming together to help our children.
At Dreams Come True, we grant wishes for Louisiana children with life-threatening illnesses. But to do this, we need funds.
That's why we're trying to raise $100,000 for Dreams Come True by giving away the Blessed Children's School.
Make your backyard's dream come true while helping our kids.
Just go to dreampoolla.com and you can find out how your $25 donation might help win you a Duplessis pool.
Family owned and community driven.
Service Chevrolet Cadillac, a legacy you can trust since 1972. Service Chevrolet Cadillac, our family serving your family.
For over 50 years.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Huh. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there.
This ain't no disco. It ain't no country club either. This is LA. All I wanna do is have a little fun before I die. There's a man next to me out of nowhere. It's apropos of nothing. He says his name is William. I'm sure he's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. And he's playing
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from Pro Dreams. I remind you, cold and flu season is coming, but you can be ready. Go Flow IV Spa.
Let's do
Boost
it.
your immunity with vitamin-rich IV drips that help your body fight off whatever is going around. So whether you're feeling run down, recovering from illness, or just want to stay ahead, Go Flow's customized treatments help you feel better faster. You can walk in or book ahead today at goflowiv.com. That's GEAUX flowiv.com, because the best defense is a healthy immune system. Go Flow IV Spa. Hydrate, heal, and thrive.
Get vitamized.
That as well.
I'm going to get one of those Myers cocktails.
All right, let's go ahead and get to our favorite segment of the week. It is our guy, Chef Michael Johnson, LSU Executive Chef, joins us for your Munchie question. Chef, what's going on, brother? How we doing? How we living?
I'm living, brother. Blessed. How are you guys?
Doing fantastic. This might not be football weather. It is to some, not everybody, but it is gumbo weather. It is that time of year. This is my favorite food time of year, I think, because you get a chance to bring out the hits, if you will, that you kind of maybe have to shelf during the heat.
Yeah. I've been thinking about turkey for like the past 315 days, man, and it just keeps getting stronger and stronger,
Hey, we got any ham there too, or just turkey?
Jake, I mean, I love you, brother, but this is the one thing, like ham is it's an inferior product to turkey when it comes to Thanksgiving, man. I mean, I like ham. I eat it on sandwiches all day long. But when it comes to Thanksgiving, brother, it's going to be
all right.
Turkey.
All right, fair enough.
Hey, walk turkey's got one day to shine all year.
So I like both. Both will be on my plate. I can promise you that. I will have both. All right. Well, give us the turkey. I know it's not just a butterball turkey. So give us the turkey. What you're looking for in your Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, what I do, I look for heritage breeds turkeys, and they're a little leaner, but a little bit smaller. But man, the meat and flavor on them is superior as far as I'm concerned. And when it comes to cooking a turkey, brother, like speed is not something that's good. You want to take your time, like slow and low, and it prevents that lean meat from drying out. It protects the moisture from staying in. You baste it every 30 minutes. I like to, I like to brine my turkey. Yep. So, it really is in the process. And when you focus on the process, the outcome is, right?
Yep.
Like a football team. Focus on the process when you're cooking that turkey. Chef, so I know a lot's determined about how many people you're serving, how many people are going to be sitting around that Thanksgiving dinner table. But do you have like a perfect size range for a turkey that gives you like the tender, juiciest type of meat?
I mean, it depends on how big your family is, obviously. But, 30 to 35 pounds is a really good size turkey. If you get too small, it really can overcook quickly, right? Like the 25 and less, you're looking at something that's, it easily can dry out. I like a nice big plump turkey, yeah.
Not enough basting time if you get too small of a turkey.
Yeah, right, yeah.
All right,
now,
Chef.
I will tell you this: if you're looking to stuff a turkey, a smaller turkey is better, because when you put your stuffing in the turkey, it cooks through the turkey faster and heats the stuffing up. And not heating your stuffing to 165 can make you sick, right? So you want to a smaller turkey benefits when it comes to actually stuffing the turkey.
So, Chef, I had this when I was growing up. I had this dream scenario situation, because you watch all these movies and they serve the beautiful turkey in the middle of the table when the family's sitting around. So I wanted my parents to do that one time. I wanted them to slice it at the dinner table, and they agreed, because I was very persistent about it. You see it on the movies. Is that but they realized that was an unrealistic thing. You got to slice it before you get to the table, or am I wrong? Do you have a different way of serving your turkey that might be a little different?
Well, I like an electric knife, so I'm going to slice it in the kitchen where the outlet is. Otherwise, you got this awkward cord running across the table and across glasses and gravy dishes and all kinds of stuff. So, I think that you can have like one side of it carved so that it's prepared and edible, and you can keep one side pretty and golden so that you have that picturesque side. And the reality of it is when it comes down to it, like you've been waiting for that turkey to cook all day, and then everybody, not been eating, waiting for it. I think the picturesque moment escapes quickly when you have a crowd full of hungry children and family members.
Right. Nobody wants to wait on you to slice.
Yeah, function before form.
That's right.
All right, Chef, hashtag munchies. Is sweet potato casserole a side or a dessert?
That's a good one, man. Oh, man. Sweet. I think it's a side, because I like pumpkin pie as a dessert. And, you got to have both, right? So, I don't know. I think either one is interchangeable. But sweet potatoes, I think, will go as a side for me today.
All right. Somebody made up their own name for this munchies and said, hashtag grill the chef. Better to brine the turkey or to inject it?
Brine it. Yeah, I'm a brine guy. It doesn't really take that much time. An injection, you can actually do both if you like, right? That's some bold stuff, but I'm a brine guy. I don't want my turkey to dry out, and injection is typically just trying to impart flavor in it, not necessarily trying to prevent it from drying out. So I'm definitely a brine guy.
All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Hashtag Munchies. Best way to do Merlaton dressing.
What?
So yeah, Merlaton. I used to make this Merlaton dressing. A Jamaican guy taught me how to make it, and it was crab and shrimp sautéed with mirepoix, and then you add breadcrumbs and and somewhere in there you put your Merlaton. But the important thing is you need to either cook your Merlaton ahead of time in a liquid to kind of soften it up, or you need to cook it in the sauté for a good amount of time and let it simmer down with some liquid to soften it up, because it is a very firm, hard squash. And so what I like to do is boil them ahead of time or simmer them ahead of time in a flavorful liquid. And then after you've sautéed your shrimp, your crab, your mirepoix, you put the Merlaton in and cook it down a little bit more and add breadcrumb or cracker crumb, and then put that into a casserole dish and bake it with some cheese on top. And that's the best thing I've ever had as far as a Merlaton.
Hashtag Munchies, where the F do you get a 35-pound turkey from?
Honestly, I don't know where to find a 25-pound turkey, because where I access my turkeys, they're all big like that, yeah.
All right. That thing's got muscles.
That's right. So Chef, once you get done, all right, Thanksgiving, the meal's cleared, the table's cleared. Now we got a big ass turkey carcass. We're freezing that? We're making a stock with it? What are we doing with kind of the leftovers, the carcass?
Yeah, I'm always going to simmer it in a stock and put some mirepoix in there and let it simmer down. And any meat that's left over is going to fall off, and you can use that for a stock or your base for a gumbo for sure.
Chef, I have there's where I'm from, Tyler, Texas. They got Greenberg turkeys, these big smoked turkeys, and so we usually get one every year. And I'll take that carcass and I'll make a smoked turkey stock, and it makes the best gumbo.
Oh yeah,
gumbo's so bad right now.
I'm salivating right now.
I know. Smoked turkey.
Now I have gumbo brain. Yep.
I know. Chef, I know this is like sacrilegious to say, but if you don't have time to make your own gumbo, just because a proper gumbo takes a little bit of time there, and you're like, I'm craving it. Is there anywhere in town that you're like, okay, this will do? It's not my gumbo. It's not the one that you homemade, but this is certainly in a pinch. It can give you that, can fulfill that craving, if you will.
I think the closest thing I would do is maybe buy a homemade roux or a pre-made roux.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I just, when it comes to gumbos, brother, I'm always going to do it myself.
I know.
I can't. I mean, there's plenty of places around town that make good gumbo, but when it comes to me at my household, like it's one of those dishes that I'm sharing it with my family, and I absolutely want to put my heart and soul into it. And so I've actually never done that. I mean, there's loads of places around that have good gumbo, but when it comes to serving it at the house, I might skip the step of making the roux. That's not really. I mean, it's never happened. But if I was in a pitch, I might. So.
For the sake of answering Jake's dumb question, I'll say that I would just
the way I presented it. I mean, I knew. I'm saying, but like, if you want to go, like, I want a gumbo right now. I didn't know if he had somewhere to go.
Maybe one time I've ordered a gumbo at a restaurant. Like, I just don't. I mean, it's just not the same, right? It's not the same.
I know.
Like there's something romantic about making a gumbo.
For sure. But like when you want it.
I've gone to Mike Anderson's around the corner from my house and eaten gumbo for sure. I'm not above it. I'm just saying, like if it's for Thanksgiving or day after Thanksgiving, I'm not going anywhere except for the refrigerator to get gumbo, right?
Oh, baby.
Yep.
All right. I know what I'm doing this weekend.
And I was thinking about your question earlier about the sweet potato casserole, because I'm kind of conflicted in this, because in theory, I might have sweet potato. It could be both, really, because, after the initial meal, realistically, that's dessert, right? And I might eat sweet potato casserole after I eat pumpkin pie, even, because there's a tail off of eating food that goes through the day that, I mean, even a little turkey sandwich like at midnight might consider dessert, because it's after the meal. So an argument could be made that it's both dessert and a side. Yeah.
Like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to eat it either way. Chef, we appreciate you as always, brother. Enjoy your day, and we'll catch up again soon.
Y'all take care.
All right, that was our guy, Chef Michael Johnson, executive chef over there at LSU, answering your munchie questions.
Oh, he did not respect your ham take.
No, I knew that. I know he's not. He's a turkey. I am.
It's got one day.
Oh, God. Give me a honey ham, though. I'll take that any day.
You can do it at Christmas. You can do it.
I can do it on Thanksgiving, too.
Easter.
And Thanksgiving.
You can.
Yeah. Look, I can have 2 stars on the plate.
It's
I can have Kobe and Shaq.
It's like a 2-quarterback system.
No, it's like Kobe and Shaq.
No, 2-quarterback system.
All right. We'll step away. One more segment here. When we come back, OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to allstar20fenders.com. Buying new, leasing, renting, everything is available. Midsize SUVs, full-size SUV, truck, van, hybrid, sedan. Buying new, leasing, renting, everything is there. So if you've got something coming up here for the holidays, you've got a Thanksgiving trip, you've got a Christmas, you've got New Year's, you've got something going on, well, go ahead, go to All-Star today. Call Ms. Lisa Sessions today in that rental department, or visit them online, allstar20fenders.com.
Yeah, you want a car? You like cars? All-Star Toyota, they have cars. So go check them out. They've got cars of any size, any make, all the models. If you want to set time of life, you need a new car. Maybe it's brand new. Maybe it's a used car. Maybe it's a long-term lease. Whatever the situation is, they give them a call over there. They can help you. They can walk you through that entire process. And, right there at All-Star Toyota Baton Rouge, you can also start the trade-in process. See what your current vehicle is worth right there. Go see them, allstartoyotabatonrouge.com.
Parish Construction and Roofing.
This is Coach Kim Mulkey. Go to parishbuilt.com for all of your roofing needs.
From your hometown, parishbuilt.com.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home, with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
BRAC teamed up to reimagine your parks, and you imagined big. With your help, we went to work, creating 12 beautiful community parks across the parish. A family-sized water park, miles and miles of trails, and parks just for your dogs. There are more places to splash, to explore, to run wild, and even soar. You imagined, we delivered. Gold. BRAC, your #1 park system in the nation.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online, or text or call for free, confidential help now.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
right, welcome back in. OTB here, live from Pro Dreams. Well, what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you.
Oh, why? What'd I do?
I don't know.
Okay.
I always seem confused sometimes when that sound cuts
no,
off.
it's not confused. It's like, what? I was just about to enjoy that.
I feel like our volume might have been a little all over the place today.
Yeah, we got this thing turned up to an 11.
It's all turned up.
Yeah. So, that's not turned up. You tried to hit the button. All right, sorry, go ahead.
I feel like the button changed. Wasn't that the applause button?
No, applause is.
That's right.
And
Looking at it
then
backwards.
your jokes are crickets.
So how we feel? We good? LSU
Yeah.
versus Arkansas? We're going to win by 50?
That would mean we scored 50. That would take 3 games.
No.
2 games.
Okay.
2.5.
2. Well, statistically speaking, it would take a little bit more than 2.
It would take 2.5 because you've not scored more than 25.
But we're due. That's the thing.
As we're watching the 2023 game, can we just do what they just did? Jaden Daniels to Malik Neighbors.
It's a lot closer of a game than I remember.
LSU-Arkansas is always close.
I know. That's the thing. Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't. Good, bad, indifferent, whatever. It's always a close game. Oh, my God. I love a good slot fade.
I'll tell you what.
Is that cover 1?
I'll tell you else
I was assuming it was.
Sloan loves them.
Not against cover 1. He doesn't do it against cover 1, though. He just does like any coverage.
It's just every coverage is called.
It doesn't matter.
That's all right. They got us. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we just got to obviously play better. Run power.
A power.
That's right. I'm looking forward to seeing Van Buren play a little bit more. Of course, looking forward to hopefully getting back into a rhythm back in Tiger Stadium. Maybe playing in the early morning will spark something. We're looking for a spark.
Hey,
we are
the Saints got a spark with Tyler Shuck. We didn't think it would happen. So 11:45 a.m. kickoff. That's a spark. LSU football.
That's right.
Tigers.
Go Tigers.
We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be live. Football Friday from Rouse's on Burbank and Lee.
At the
Come see
breakfast
us.
bar.
Come hang out with us. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. We love you. We appreciate you. See you then.
Drink
Off the bench.
All right, so when it comes to construction and maintenance in the Gulf South, nobody does it better than Pala. From industrial and electrical work to full project builds, Pala has been getting it done safely and in an effective manner for over 50 years. They take pride in doing things the right way. Louisiana built, Louisiana strong. So whether you're managing a major project or you're looking to join a winning team, check out palagroup.com. That is palagroup.com. Pala, building the Gulf South from the ground up.
That's right. For over 52 years, Pala has been building confidence and building the Gulf Coast with a reputation for safety, quality, and craftsmanship that stands the test of time. From steel fabrication and precision piping to helical piles, tanks, vessels, and industrial construction and maintenance, Pala delivers results you can trust. 70,000 square foot fabrication facility right here in Louisiana. No big deal. So if you're looking, go check them out. Pala.
Attention diesel mechanics. River Parish Contractors has an immediate full-time opening with benefits. Valid licenses and TWIC card is required to apply. Call or text Big Jake today at 985-479-9858 or go to rpcontractors.com and click on Apply Now. Come be part of the team that values hard work, has a high standard of excellence, and delivers projects on time and safely. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique, and that no two cases are the same. But one thing remains constant, and that is our passion to help our clients. After an accident, we know your life has changed, which is why we passionately fight to make you and your family whole. Remember, whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. We're here to serve you.
Every winner knows a great play starts with a solid game plan and the right team by your side. At Sunshine,